coronation game on soccer intellectuals and a boy a man paying for a presentation no a day a mom ye behwe and some doors and some break and a wolf ya ye de a bremo ye be ko team sin so a league ne de abawie ye nemom ehun sem no ba na eboboba local transfer news ni say tie players dodo asante koto airport na no Friday ye kan ho asem e de kiremo say asante kotoko ene Bechem United players mienu omuni omu ewie bibia a ene players no eba be join asante kotoko unim say already omo any breakum Chelsea so ewie on 2 players na other players are omo so asante kotoko ehwe nim so omo nsa be kan omo no ye de ho nsem ebe bro ena no pay e wo show no so haso folk so omo ni abre omo se ne omo ntena se emma kotoko en sign quality players ni nyina haso folk so e de omo hu awurema ene okopiem e wo Legon City so maso ya omo midfielder ba ko haso folk eni ni wie enu echi other players are haso folk team no omo epe omo nyina no ye de ho nsem ebe bro na other local transfer stories no ya tenase ye de ho nsem ebe bro e wo show no so walasi ebeba oba ye de amanone nsem no ebe bremo onim se ne okopiem e wo United States of America ya de FIFA Club World Cup no e koso a enye agrokra game bako edikan atodwa ema El Ahly from Africa omo any Inter Miami ene boye game ne ND 0-0 other games are ene ebe koso e wo FIFA Club World Cup nim nyina no ye de ho nsem ebe bremo e wo show no so ene urem e wo amanone a unim se transfer stories ne bana eba players ahodwa ene teams akese omo Europe promo Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, uko Spain so a teams akese omo honum no the likes of Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, uko Germany, omo nyina ni abria nei omo EP players uko Italy so a Inter Milan mo AC Milan and afe Napoli ne other teams akese a omo ewo Europe nyina no omo eni abria omo EP players are next season omo ebeba bi si akan e de amom ti local transfers no and as a foreign transfers no aha upese ohu de eko latest ones na nyina no ye de ho nsem ebebremo e wo show no so nsem no e dos wonim se ye tena se Sunday anopa de a nsem no e ya bebrinte free samre ekopim se dumienu ebebo a ye be sorry so ama maami Ness and as maami Kate aba betena se no oni e entena mo fa mo messages no emfamfa 0505 22 5578 0505 22 5578 mumfa messages no emfa hona yenkinkan emfa emamu Facebook no so aye ready obetimi ajoin on Facebook uko Facebook aye Otec 102.9Fm udru Facebook na wako search engine no udru search engine wa no search for Otec 102.9Fm OTC 102.9 FM say o search ya show no ebeba show no ba na o de comment e de ato obetimi a like o like ya na won so wa share sebe ya unua bi a ono so ewo baby no obenya bi ahwe nti mon join here ewo Facebook me say nipa bebre na e de omo messages no e de aba on Facebook am reprim no ye be kinkan e de amomo aha me hu frimpon Richard the message ewo ho and afi blameless David so edi aba or say good morning Demonza or say I'm watching you live from Jabal Ali Dubai. Indeed you are doing a great job, keep it up. More update from the camp of Madrid. Yo yeah the update ebe bro from the camp of Madrid down so banner and so say I'm watching you live from Dubai. Otec Sports fantastic update or say Otec Sports fantastic update me from Barcelona transfer news. Greetings to my father Ayayao all the way from Asante Bekwai Jesikrom. Wish him happy Father's Day. Yeah, that's it. Charles Boabin so as a update from the camp of Arsenal. Yeah, the Nina Ebebro. Adumako Kwame Adumako say watching the show live at Ashtown. Good morning, Awa. I tip Kotoko to win the FA Cup trophy. Okay, yo tipu Asante Kotoko. Yebeba na fiaba betwe ehon ensem frimpon Richard. I say please, are you going to show Kotoko match. Of course, the commentary ebeba. Why? It's arrangement. Bibia to dia commentary ebeba. Aha na yahwe sene ehun ensem etie. Steve Bolton so the need about say I'm wishing my dad happy Father's Day, Mr. Steven Yaboaten of Mampon Dahon. Father's Day from Inspector a free year Boaten Swami Police Station. Okay, and the Inspector, why Inspector a free year Boaten our Swami Police Station. Also, we say ne father or war a Mampon Dahon. Steven Yaboaten, happy Father's Day. Messages no a doorso when him say Facebook messages no a doorso bebre enti mrepem ye betena se na ye nyina edi friend na eye Father's Day die ye show no yen dedicate emma fathers, especially obi a wote enka a wote ye show no a woye father bia no anase woye potential father no ene ye show no ye dedicate ama all fathers across Ghana, across the world. Be bia ye dedicate show no ama mo. It's say fathers there. Ha moya dear pa. Mo bre ye ho pa nti ene total sports no. We a special edition a ye dedicate ama all fathers, especially mo amutie Otec FM any Otec sports nti ene special edition ye dedicate ama fathers nti say obetimi the message aba na afi wonso wa we she o father happy Father's Day. Do mothers ye na otim say send ye no ye ni butu nemo edru fathers there na akwa kakra nemo ene ye be bohu de wuro ama wiasim nyina ate say ene Father's Day send edru mothers amoye no munye emfa emma fathers ne do mothers there to talk gift na mo chema de senade na mo ye special gift be at the moment na Father's Day no munye emfa maye why na yenso ya brepa ye Awal Mohammed Maiga or say kotoko will lose woto come on or say come on golden cake yo Awal Mohammed ye or ye phobia ni kese pa enti anyam wanwa say odisa message we ediaba Pedro wa Madina Cruz I say kotoko 2 golden kick 0 we no say Albert Amwa and Baba Yaya will score the goals. So the free Indianapolis Kumasi Tano so Kesbin Junction the main location. Okay, Pedro wa Madina Cruz and Odiwe Ede Abba we so say Eddie Richmond, good morning to you all. The show is loud and clear inside the Suefua Samai. We text sports, Papa. I wish Kotoko all the best of luck. I wish Kotoko all the best of luck in their match against Golden Cake. Happy Father's Day to my father, Apostle Bernard Fosweje, Unity Calvary Church. A Suefua Samai, fabulous, the best, fabulous, the greatest. Yes, okay, Radi Doso. Ena odiwe ediaba nemo monhye no say team no omudi ne golden kick golden kick omudi no S encounter golden kick sa pepepe ena etie Emmanuel Jan say watching live at Al Haya Park Al Ain UAE. Happy Father's Day to all responsible fathers, especially my dad Mr. John Akwesi aka Obidumbie or 830 of Ampame Bushen. He's the best dad in the world. Emmanuel Jan and Odiwe Ediaba. Benjin so say watching you live from Unfin. It's been a while we hear game on an opportunity. Greetings to Honorable Wisdom of Sebuama Okunkom MC Echuman will be just South and Odifro Diaba. Blameless David in so say good morning Demonza. Okay, may you message. The message is no Edos Ebekwaba na fi dia can be an idea bremunte next Sunday so de tenase a onim say kesi odike ene ne family nyina diodu girls no Bible quotation ebeba na fe yi e the free Bible mo eba utimi eche bebie wona onso ye wa chede a ye de ebema me din e de Awal Mohammed wetimi aframe Demonza walasi e de amano ne sebeba owia says Candy and afe Kofila be the governor ebetena se na omo de ensem no the Abram production team no eye sikapa and afe Eugene Maradona omo and aye production work ni nyina ene anopai ye did a special edition of Total Sports at the Abram Father's Day edition and ye de Abram ntieba na afe ye de amano nsem no at the Abram.
Sawutuoni nyina eno som ngari abakama na chese bibia nso no etimi akwaso kama yanke eno na afi no memfanto eno se de tiene se ena no pe ensam ne to so pa ye di later sawutuoni nyina eno som pana afi update sawutuo no won sansom atimi aka ne kama ne mom hyene nso ese ye ba sante ya no pase ya ye nyuma kobi atama ana cheso mo boy ma ewrum amana ne ma chese ne nyina nso atimi koso ne nyina ene se de tiene se Diamond Scientific Bar and Research Clinic eri Doneke ba me chano eri abe dwama so me se Doneke ne du papa no be oba wo gina janwo che e ma chese wan kasa no sa wabre e sa no Doneke ne be e ma na monson Motana de atene se kumate montene so bodon kome ma de ache ma chese bebia nso timi kwe ne wa bra mote awia so no ye Doneke ba me chana ana mo no mo na afe no ene ma ne nyina nso timi akoso oba wo skin na ye rofo no se wononom Doneke ne be sanso no ana oba wo se nso bi gogu kama eno no emwa sam wononom de atene se Doneke ne be oba wo mensese no eno nso nsese so no ye Doneke ba me chana wononom ma bebia nso no timi akoso kama oba me say wafua ye twon sade ni nyina no aba be gu wafro no ma no Doneke ne be ebe boa ma chese be bia nsom atimi akoso sanso na memfanto na mo ese wo a wo nan no nsa ye titiriti ni nyina no eye Doneke ba me cha emema ne ye die nie me say edro we na ne de bo pampalu pabo we ene de bo kofie ko bo we ene de bo supplement and wobrement ni nyina me say we na kofi ko no bo ne de bo potri krabo Bema de gyina wona so na kyese obansom ntimi nsalutu kama bema o kasa ya no obeche o bema o ya no obetwi fa so na kyese o kansemu no de kyerɛ wo no kyerɛ sɛ eniema pina ntimi nkoye eye doneka ba mesha ɛna wono no mama niema ne nyina no ɛno nso atimi akoso ne nyina ɛne sɛ bema obedi mu na wo wiase a ɛyɛ ɔmema sam no ɛne ɛsɛ gyina so kama ɛno ntim na doneka ba mesha efi Diamond Scientific Bar and Research Clinic so yen som atimi apano ye dine nyina eno som atimi ato no se no nombe ebe boa ma kyese bebia nson etimi akoye kama donate no boa na fe eyi sisimo mesi pains awunya ewo sisimo no donate kaba mesa ene etu ase wa bra wo joints ne nyina ebe boa wakonya accident ama wo nkasa na nkasa ye tene som nya pains wo mu a donate kaba mesa na me kamfo ne nyina eno som na de ama wo kama na kyesa bebia nso no etimi akoso na se peya ama wo mia na atoma donate ko Johnson tentem ne nyina no donate kaba mesa entena no pen no bebia tonton adro bia wo be wura na fe no wa pedone kene be wo dia wo mpɛ so be kwa kwetine na fe wa kwa bra wa montene so abra Otec FM ha wo ba wo se wo pedone kene bi ato anase wala se duro na kan wasam no eno ano no na kyesa wo so ba ba gye be nyina ene se tona kene boa ama be bia nsom atemi akwaso kama adwuma nwanam no duro ba kopɛ ena kyesa me yankasa me bon dawro tona ka ba me chanom be ono ma be boa pa ama kyesa be bia nsom atemi akwaso kama sana ade re nyina no eno nsom atie fre doctors na no pɛ esansam amwonam no clinic na clinic no yare be na daw so wodie no pesa ne doctors ne de wonkita ho na kyesa wogyenem de ne akwankyere bi ane fa yare no ho a enye se bia ye o ba be frɛ ne aka kyerɛ sɛ kyenkyere twan fa ne bra ye ho da bi Dr. Enoch ane Dr. Esel anasa Dr. Kwachemo omo eno tenase edi nkomo omo se oh wedie ye we o ebeboa na fe no problem na kɔ wodi kan ya akyire tin na fe no and also call Diamond Scientific Bar and Research Clinic can make come for yamo. If you are on Bamaude or Yarifono, up by Yari Sabia ho, now for Yarene Kama, 80 numbers no, 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 and I said 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 and no Diamond Scientific Bar and Research Clinic and Seminole and a Chesametina and some ultimadia and an open or Messi Polovia Ventures the same season and one Casana the Atian Nyina and some we ama club World Cup no and some cross come club Savuto no Alanche new Jesus amade bo club World Cup no pebiato pe Jesse Monosoko ato wa bra quality Polovia Ventures and an openo mene to ya some Polovian sono ebetimi atin komo na chasa bebian sono etimi anko so kama wo de club obey once asi so wa bra won some open Jesse no Polovia Ventures and an openo mene to ya some no mo beto kesa na kyesa wonso no quality jersey no sansom atimi aka ope medal sawoto no fe tournament mo ba ba organize ne nyina no eno nsom atimi akoso a Polovia Ventures na me de tudwa trophy samodi siso no Polovia ne nyina ene se mo pa ba hwe Otec corporate championship na mo trophy si so mo medal sawoto and fe best player na ne de atene sa top scorer omo nyina omo nsom ade no mo de atene sa ye de mo ne nyina no efe Polovia Ventures war intim anano peno o pe captain se amban danasa westa obenya biato e Polovia o sansono ana red and yellow cards for referees no obetimenya be whistle sawoto no obenya be football boost ana fe football sawoto no nyina no Polovia Ventures ana anano peno ya kwana fe no ya kwakoto no nyina area fi asoye ho mese amaso ye no e wo KO Omnifocal Bookshop and a team channel and to the o favorite club no meba Tony Jesse ato new one na to Madre de no ora mesrawa yibi gumi ho na ba beje na fe ne bebia nso atimi akoye enti Polovia Ventures and an pen no yade to manum samon kono fe no bebia nso antimi nkoso kama numbers no 0548 508 186 0548 508 186 I'm gonna say 0249 210 012 0249 210 012 ano Polovia Ventures anano peno yemram our Paradise Gas na fe de ten sa Cosmos and controller Kwame and Kwakuma nyina monso ma pante ma mute entie no so ana chese ye gyina na fe yewramo ewa amana ne na fe ye latest awuto no nyina ano som atime de abaka ma hye no so esa Club World Cup etoja awa America no memfanto no se enete no latest first game no ano som na paso kama na te omene sa memfanto ja esa ugly bobo kono omene side ne tim na de Inter Miami ana di pom game ne kona wie no latest de tennis game no obi antemi anhye bi na obi babu sa Inter Miami de boys be ana pom o mo memfanto ja esam aye de wo no ene sam o check owura ne tin adi goalkeeper ni tin adi Oscar Ustari ono atemo abronte ni tin adi ayan free and some upon come on Noah Alain and some boy mamen fantonum sa boy ni tin Falcon oginamo abronte ni tin adi Thomas Aviles and sono eginamo pon come on abronte ni tin adi Talasco Segovia and some boy Sergio Busquets eginamo and some upon come on mamen fantuja and some boy ni tin adi Federico Redondo and some eginamo Abronte did it to Alante and some boys Sansono and Luis Suarez and Lionel Messi and a general Edema Inter Miami wa bra ugly bobo kono o check here or running ting Awal Mohammed Sanewi Etai Emma Bibian some course come Abronte Awal Mohammed Honey Ejinamo Ashraf Ayedari boy Yasa Ibrahim Ejinamo Orani Tindi Ahmed and Nabil and some Ejina game on more Shannon Sosa Abronte Ali Ben Ramdani and some Stati game in come Sansono and a Mawan Atia and some boy Mamin Fontuja as a Humpty 40 Ejinamo Imam Asho Ejinamo Abronte Mahmoud Trezege Ejinamo Orani Jim Nadu was some Abu Ali and way 11 Utinamo and some ram our uglia on the face side and it Inter Miami while Brad came in Mamin Fontija as some Opian Swan to me and Shabia late testing and some late to me and I first game I ram our the tennis club World Cup and some turning in and some late to me to Jama Piansono and some late to me a customer joining Facebook and Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm Opa na wala ikie page no wala ikie page na wa share live video no total sports with Demonza no ebebua pa ama show ni nyina no eno some na go viral wa braye ne sa no beba cho o comments a woto no what they to on off no yet me ready to come ade ama wo ye ne sa no la fe YouTube no so no eno some na Otec sports o pomatena fe no what me subscribe ama bibia some na me ankoso kama na mame mfantudwa esa Inter Miami ane ugly bobo kono wa bra son game mo boy about the TN some Club World Cup no mame mfanto just attendance yes ewura massa game no kore ning na no 60,927 spectators and ewura mo kore sa game no 60,927 ana chesem kokore san game no ama bibian som koye kama na diamenseka ana sa ugly bobo kono antesem mamne Inter Miami and some ball draw no diamenseka na sa ugly team no and some benya $1 million ama de show ama taso no fake club no and some je akwakodi asene kwa ama bibian som temi akoya ye tini nyina and some temi atoja na san game no ma no ana memfanto ya some ya boy ya ne te ade Imam Asho some catch out some point in ball game nibe na me patch big blow for ugly and it's already day at the Imam Asho mame front to ja as a boy no me ba cho the tiene san the color bone no lecture say na Betty Eba the tiene say ne film one no le color bone no mame confirm yes ebu and boy no Club World Cup no Manchester Akanyina Imam Asho and something Timobia no bad news eba and my ugly bobo kono I don't kakra me to jana chesa bebian sono and something to me akwe and men come and no men fan to no sauramo our Inter Miami bobo kono mo beba to head coach and it ade avie mascarano onum se orano and a chesa te bench ade ma club no after the game am ball draw with ugly no orana kasa din sempina and something to me atuja le eno ana me pacho yebusa orani te ade avie mascarano asa chamai Suarez by ama wano nwi masi ono so bayo na mom no he mo ye ya ankosia ga adie pa ana baye owura ne tire abie mascara no wose yankam wo bia so ntimente ase de tie ne sa o cheke a na chese Inter Miami bobo kono adie bako ane se o cheke a omo scoring rate no of late no e wo form na omo wankasa no omo per striker ade na ba club world cup we of feature omni Cristiano Ronaldo 18 komo esa Ronaldo mra ne chese nkomra me join ni womo emomate na fe no onkonkowra mo ewa club world cup ne be entiwe no chese bio mascara no bie chensen so de ache ye na no pe esa Inter Miami bobo kono contact Ronaldo esa anu somra na fe omra me wura mo link no mo club world cup no o se ha ana Ronaldo catch up say David Inter Miami say na wanu nwi wo ade ne de se we de ma wie o enti owura de tiri abie mascara no ensom ka kire ye se Ronaldo ensom reject offer me ba cho Inter ya Miami di man no esam Anthony omo fe club world cup no enka anu omo nko no enunti ena cheso omo goal scoring rate no anu some power from no anu aye owura de tiri abie mascara no ena na no pay all boy san koma no ama chesa be bia nsom ultimi akoya ya tini nyina anu nsom ultimi ya toja na ya koya no dia o check ya na chesa de tie no ena some club world cup na nkasa ma me mfanto ya some owura ma ena dia me no nkasa no aye Manchester nyina eno nsom beto so ma bibia nso no eno nsom atimi akoso ene bo 7 pm a big game ana etodwa na nya nsem aye Paris Saint-Germain bobo kono omo be bo ade atia side letin ade Atletico Madrid ama bibia nso no eno nsom atimi akoso kama ye kano owura ne tin adi Van Kovac and the Benjamin ama chese san game no anu som atimi abaso kama ma memfonto dwa asa stadium ababaso no Rose Bowl stadium ana game no anu som abaso ye tini nyina no anu som atimi abama bibia nso atimi ankoso na before 7 dia ne baso no about 4 pm ashan so asa boyamun chinbobo kono anu side ne tini Auckland City and some adi be poma ma san game no anu som atimi abaso ente boyan game amobo adi ete Auckland City no mame mfanto yasa aya 4 na eno no owura ne tin ade de tennis isa say ono every Senegal and ebewura mo lecture so akwakoye san game no so TQL stadium and a game no anu some todwa anu aye kakra eba me kumne na fe no mato so de Manchester eba so our club world cup ne de ama wahye so esa about 10 pm na anwumra me ba cho Palmeiras sebobo kono and FC Porto and a dibebom ama bibia nso atimi akoso we no aya chesa game anu som todwa de tie ne sem no nto na o check ya owura ne tin ade Hector said Martinez Soto ono every Honduras ba be jinamo ama sanke me nyina anu som atimi abaso chane nso as a MetLife Stadium ana sanke me no anu som abaso ya de sansam ne nyina no anu som atimi de atodwa we aya Club World Cup Manchester ana te abaso no ana chese de nsam awuto ne nyina anu som ma na no pen no menkum ne na fe no memfanto ya som o check Manchester ebe baso nyankopɔ boda tena me ba to de woman ye ebe hyase eno atena de no aye ahomachi ade akyekyena ahomachi no mienu de atene sa Botafogo any side lete ade settle Sounders ana de bebomo enti we na nkasa no 2 am ana san game no anu some letimi abaso we de Botafogo ne settle de we no anoma bridge bua emfa ne ho enti yankoya no na fe no de atene sa Boca Juniors ansem ane Benfica bobo kono aye 10 pm yankopɔ boda kyena ana kyesa no some abaso ye kana o check ya o run it ana some Hard Rock Stadium ana san game no anu some to dwamame mfanto ne mo esa Chelsea bobo kono abebo ade atia side letting ade Los Angeles FC ama san game na anu some abaso aye ochira nyankopɔn bu ananso ana kyesa san game ne nyina anu some to dwa ya de won sama wuto no anu some to be aba enti we de Chelsea match no ya hwen kakra eduru nyankopɔn boda kyena ye be wo kwan ye be fa so na fe no ye ho se de bibia betimi akɔ esanse the boss player ni wan koka no programs manager plus head of sports oni ha enti ye be dwene ho se betimi control magic bi a lectures no nso atimi abaso eno ane kakra etodwa awa club world cup no ma ye tinsam no nyina no eno nso atimi aba mento so no fe no memfa stories a wodo pina no eno nso atimi mra still ye gyina mo awa club world cup no ye den sempina eno nso ba onim se maduru boboko no attach it down our Miami na amutu ye no na chese nya bete de wo no and say players awodo no and some adru na mame mfanto anem esa ye kan nyina no let chese de tie no and say club world cup maduru boboko no attach it down no me ba be ka kire wa ha esem owura de tire finisher junior and antagula aba bomodena fe no ama join team no wa bra som owura mu wa ho no 82 players no aba ada ane owura ne did finishers image no and some ababa wa bra ama join ma to the boboko no na me pacho boys no and so join ma to the team no on say the newest addition ma to the team no and so atimi anya no aye Trent Alexander-Arnold na boy no and Vinicius yeah em so owura mu na kwabena fama me why na yanko Vinicius ne Trent no and na America Vinicius ne Trent fato so na no na me mfanto no san Vinicius and so abomate Asia the ten set the new teammate let Trent Alexander-Arnold na komodidi no ana say Vinicius dey to anymore as all coming on to the biggest club we was see so what panankasa amra ma yadwuma ama bibia nso ntimi nkoso no fe no de tenisem na trophies awdo am nso ntimi nyeche ama bibia nso no ntimi nkoye kama entidi e wom no ene sem aye pictures o chakia lectures media man owro ne te ene Vinicius Junior ene Trent Alexander-Arnold nso no amachia ama two guys no ensom acheche mo ho ama bibia nso atimi akoya ye de nyina ene nso atimi aba enti de tenisem kwabena chekim ma sande de ato adwuma yi no mo obon sa dem kama entim ne nyina no ano so atimi aba na me patro mantere boboko no etu America no manager ne team ade Chapi Alonso akasa ama cheso de nsem pina atimi aba ye kasa na chese discord no kakra ba mu a aha na mo de acheme on say code ni nemu enso ne totototo ye de chi ye apart from way bibia dana kwam entia no ana Chapi Alonso say mantere team no the ten say Antagula wapa ana Vinicius Junior and swapa na two guys na baba kan no some almost speedy up niema say be be born off no be ba tournament maduru boboko no some baba rum no omatimi ya adwuma no mo ama be pion so atimi akoso o say ni enough time obetimi akasam de baba ya adwuma entim aya club na nkasa no de wo ne sam aya boys ne nyina ni mo dada ekokoba ne say ya ebua pa ama chesa be bia nsam atimi akoye entone de all kan nyina no and some boys no aya ready asa amobaya adwuma no ama bibia nsom atimi akoye eno aya de tie ne san aya madre manager lete adi Chapi Alonso ana di sansam ne nyina eno nsom pa ya tensam auto no eno nsom atimi atodwa afa mentensam na story sauto a eno nsom emfa club world cup no memfamra ansana boboko no eno no pa ya ma memfa todwa asa player ne tin adi Victor Gyökeres no de mensa kana sa ansana yes ama yina free ama list asan aye players ama poma ni manimu ya no so ne nyina ne sa Arsenal babako ne se hia ama ankasa no ama to wono no de omu di kura omu nya de omu di awuo omu nya o ne nkampese akwa koduru baabi esa 80 million ye akwa kotua de ama obi Arsenal babako ne se 80 no omu nya enti the earlier ambeto omu wase na fe ama pedi etiere se alternatives no abeboa ama bebia nso no etimi akoso entim aye Arsenal babako no ana no pedi etodwa ani sem owura ne tere Gyökeres no omo se oye too expensive omo ntimi emfane nka omo nso no de etene sem aye players omo pam no ano ane kakra na no pai etodwa ane ete won sam awuto no nyina no ano nso etimi de ama no menkoma ne na fe no memfanto no se bran mbamo de etene sa yasempai no aka che timsa amupani nyina esa sanya kokwa ono oma ana anya kokwa na kokwa no anya kotokwa no woka anya Liverpool ana woka ana anya team bia no woka anya ebia obeka ne san aya Sporting kokwa no ana woka dia woka ne se kokwa no Manchester and wape entim ono se unye Manchester United on one kasane the woman say on pen comedy bia after some ebetodwa some run into the Thomas Franka what join the tournament pe bobo kono ebetodwa samani jane peno and now ram our tournament peno the men say can say Brian Mbemwo and some animal say oboramo our Manchester United bobo kono ama bibian some temi akoso ya tenina and some temi atija na me patro enso Maresca and some them at the Chelsea bobo kono oh mama the picture near to us wedding come on me patro owrano and I say the good tennis Chelsea bobo kono I finish the tennis Premier League no and the Conference League ni nyina ye ni nyina say Conference League no amoje ewramu our top 4 or say na nkasa no amawram our Club World Cup na say o check here amo good feeling asan ambetimi ya adwuma enti competition omowramo akwakọ ba aya Club World Cup no omnsom ayan mu sa Chelsea baboko no ebegira Manchester adwuma ne nyina omnsom atimi ya ne kama ya de sansam no anonsom atimi ya brawa na no pay e wo show no so mesen o join Facebook no Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm oh like it your page no lefe wa share live video ano aya de tennis total sports with Demonza no ababu pa ama adwuma ne nyina no ano som ato so kama aya ne sa no lectures comments out no what dey pa me ba cho YouTube no ano som aya de tennis Otec sports o join ababu pa ama chesa adwuma ne nyina yetimi aya ne kama ama ne ma ne nyina so atimi akaso kwabena check ayi ma afa de ade na pa me ba uram our river plater on say amonso uramo our de tie say memfontuja asa our Club World Cup na say na de tie say river plate uram our Club World Cup na say no amokoye no na say amonso ya adwuma wa bra on be training na wodo training no no ana uram our boy ya ne tin ade Franco Mastantuano a Madrid boboko na fana na me ba to de woman no and say Saida ne tin ade de tie say river plate Mamen fantu no say omo tim no omo nyina aye God of honor enti sa red for no omo nyina no aha omo Franco Mastantuano on say boy no na ne tire wo bekasa no maba wato nso no on ne gyina no enti Mastantuano ne tim mese no ensem aye God of honor edema no esem ono so atimi awramo awade wo mne sem aye side ne tire Madrid ano nsem ababu apa ama adwuma no ano nsem atimi akwaso kama Manchester United bobo kono a contact ora ne tin ade Hugo Ekitike esa boy no emra omne ne agent tin komo ama me patcho me baba to dwa wa ha asam aye boy ne tin ade Hugo Ekitike ne agent no asia Manchester mpani for weeks ago and some days ago na dia men say kana na ten no yesa sa Hugo Ekitike no en kakra sa United Leo boy no ade na ba bewuram awaso ye woni nyina no ane say sporting project United chere ade chere Hugo Ekitike ni agent no yesi papa na ni ya je ho ama report am nsenka ane sam aye owura na nkasa no kokodru time bia na sam aye in the coming days no o tese Manchester ade official bid dewramo asam omo pe boy na emane nyonwa ano ane kakra ene den no ane som to dwane yade nsam awuto no nyina ane som tebedi aba no Raul Asensio aye boya or body ma rima to the bobo kono just them beshano no aye 35 mamin fan to name as an ano pay the mensenka and it's after Club World Cup no so boy no return it not for La Liga no and the attendance other competitions no about starting next season the mensenka is a boy no ebe change just number eshano no enkoye 35 for the PM enter Raul Asensio and some just number 35 next season this some no and some ultimately to you Juan Martinez a young boy or bo at the Madrid me patrol last season no obakaya Madrid and call the tennis aya men fan to anymore as a training tour and also a passo now wabra amo pomaden aye pre-season toning no and no Juan Martinez co-player akoda we Osasagio Ramos pa the men say kano and say a some boy now return it na Madrid the team no amo idea and it's a boy no ambamana shasiye e de Africa Castilla ho ne nyane sa boy no Madrid bobo ko no ehu no a star for the future into when you are there amoba rational adenapa ninya ne sam amudi owura ne tin ade tinyo isanaba rawu senso preacher ho one Antonio Rudiger ato ban ajeban awo ekire ho ekoba ne say ya lecture sam poa baby atimi akoso omo ne sam owura ne tin ade Juan Martinez no dachi bia se Alaba anasem owura ne tin ade Rudiger free wa ometimi the boy na ba nan kakra omatimi integrate no into the team ano aya kakra ne ten no to ya mama mfanto ne asa yesese say win kasawodo express interest in say amobaba pasa Luis Diaz ay wanim sam dada asa Luis Diaz de waka asa opeso obo Barca bobo kono ne campo no weke asa baya ne ma betimi akoye Nico Williams aya one player le tin ba beto ya sabai no so no ready aso beton ni Barca Cales no Marcus Rashford agent no so no everything possible asabai no abeton ni Barca na me patrol latest one Ivan Perisic boy we no ya me second say owram Hollanda yes the deal on him PSV ne nyina no abana wie ye ama boy no ekra opesen ono so no ewram awo Barca na fe no obaba ye backup winger edema side no entim ana no padi am nsanka esa Ivan Perisic so no yesim owura no ye tenisem aye ne camp no ansum apomate ade na ma oma ofo ne de ama Barca boboko no esa boy ne ekwenta ne ho a omsum obetimi afo na ma adwuma ne nyina no etimi atwa so kama Nico Williams ana na no padi am nsanka anesem owura mo awo boy ne campa yesim Spanish national team no ekọ kampa omo ankasa ego so adwuma ne nyina ana wo frɛ Barca contingent omo Spanish national team no mo no ana wo ka kire omo sɛ brothers we de amara me de masami me de tomanum na afɛ no ankasa azan be ya fa won no se saa be ma na wo Ghana no wo free fantia na ana me free Ghana na fantia me tene kakra the attendant say Nico Williams added to woman say brother take me back with you and no I a messenger yes Nico Williams catch Barca contingent I was Spanish national team no nature say omo ankasa no ade a wo ye asa osono be omo last season no omo fa bibi anchano na fe no omo san emfa no enka omo ho ne nya ne sa just time no oya willing and ready aso obedon ne Barca Cales no na oba wages awudo no ono nso obetimi ateso aba bibi anso atimi akoye kama mame already ten ade Paul Billy Pogba na yen koso ne nkoma no obekaya last week me be tuja esa Paul Pogba aye player baako Monaco team no ahwe no say ambefa no say Monaco alpha owura ne tiri Pogba 2 years contract omo we say omo ne betin komo na afi no ene ma ne nyina temi akoso omo pesa omo de Pogba aka Ansu Fati so Monaco ane Barca baboko ne tin komo na yese Pogba na ne je Monaco afa no especially say Monaco baboko no o check hawa ene ma ko ade amomo amachese bibia nso atimi akoye na lecture so no ankasa na nani ajepa entim ohwe anum nsem bibia nso no ebetimi akoso no fe no ane amansom atimi akoye de sansama wudo no anu nsom atimi dia braw ene anopai o show no so anu aya kakra men saka ya de wunsam ne nyina anu nsom atimi dia ba entim o join Facebook no Otec 102.9 FM Otec 102.9 FM opa na fe no what join it some ya side no ama bibia nso atimi akoso kama like a page no o like a page na wa share live video eno aye total sports we kan no this quarter no na mun kakra aka na emom no emane ha adwene kra settings aye sound ekwaba ne say ya asay ye pe sound ni ye bebi abetimi asete kama nti sana ade ne nyina no eno nso ati aye de ne nyina enso atimi ato ya enti Pogba ani Monaco project no ne nyina no ene some boy no asay o check ya Monaco boboko no ensum ewramo ewo Europe ne nyina kire sam amoso betimi abo ade atene se Champions League no ama bibia nsum atimi akoye kama enti Pogba de men second se 2 years aye side ne tene Monaco de ma no owra nsum ane beje wo pa ma bibia so no atimi akoso kama ye tene nyina no ane nsum atimi de atodwa me ba cho Inter boboko no anya de atene se new manager owra ne te ade Christian Chivo ama na ba na dewa mu nie me ba cho owra na kasa about player the day ade Henrik Mkhitaryan the future ho or say boy no obetimi aka ese just Suchek aba na Suchek boy no owura ne day ade Mkhitaryan o check ni age na or say ono obetimi aka ese age matter na dia ba ko ne say Mkhitaryan no aye player baako a ono ankasa no obetimi aka ese age na just number ede ma no oh yeah, how a boy no the motivation esitie and often so said you jina pitch no so omo bibia no ni attitude ni bibia no kira lectures owura na nkasa no ade bako ane sam na ye niam no etimi akoye man oso owura ni energy level no eno na ya na surprise no ento ne de o country bia asa Mkhitaryan de as far as wapan owura no ekoso no fe o show commitment ade ma Inter omo som ane ne ba ya adwuma ma bibia so no etimi akoso kama Inter babo kono ena no pedi men say can say yes omo so no accelerate a deal like I'm a person for boy let Rasmus Island Eddie Free Manchester United Nina and it's a boy no I can yes at the actual Interbobo Kono I'm a United and Sono pay 45 million euros in Tiniano Kobama let Rasmus Sono to me rum Inter I'm a baby and Sono to me Uncle so come on I'm in fun to anymore as a Inter Gamin say can I say I'm a person more Ramona Fino almost a for Branton day ade Ange Joan Bonny na fe Bonny baba ya adwuma ade mo mama bibia nso atimi kwaso ya tene nyina ade nso atimi dia to ya Inter wano mana no Demonza de omne sa kan chanolo dia men say kan say yes amo ya ready asam amo so betimi ati office for boy no Galatasaray I express interest Inter pay 40 million euros ano kakra ba Joao Felix ase yankam wo bia so ntimente ase Cristiano Ronaldo deserve Ballon d'Or no ne nyane say o check ya owura no aye adwuma ama bibia nso atimi akwaso wase papa ne deserve asa World Cup no obawi ni be esanse waboa aye adwuma club level waje bibia oba Portugal ono nso apamaden ama adwuma ne nyina amaye Nations League omaje ama Euro sonso omaje be enti koba ne say ya na chesa Ronaldo enso apamaden aje World Cup na ebe dream come true ade ama no na chesa ne ma ne nyina no ano nso atimi akwaso oso check ya ade baako Arches Ayra Ronaldo ne list no so no aya World Cup no ano aya kakra eba owura ne dey ade Manuel Recosta aya Benfica president owura no and say the tennis Benfica enso entimi Madrid and reach agreement for owura ne dey Alvaro Carreras na boy no ade baako and say o check here offer Madrid de buy no na omo nkasa omo na enye ho na de obetimi aka and say boy no ne level no wosoro enti on de obetimi akasa bibia no etimi akoso kama ose negotiations no egoso ekoso personal terms de he and de anya na asem enti ade ne nyina and no wolves and so here as owura ne tele Victor Pereira oye omo manager no on say Benfica awo Portugal pe owura no de men say kan say one we ya Victor Pereira ebetimi consider some obewuram awo Benfica dan say obetena aye wolves and aye kakra eba company and ode atu ya say Michael Olise ose no kwasem ni ade baako na sa monfo ka asem obetimi replace Jamal Musiala ose ade na nkasa no Musiala no onye fit na mom Olise enso ebetimi aye adwuma awa number 10 ho ama bibia nso atimi akoya omoka ade a chebia Galatasaray a contact owura ne din ade Marc-Andre ter Stegen as a goalkeeper nemra the 33-year-old German international de amensenka and say yaso owura no oni de deal na nkasa no o share dem fa ne hu nhye mu sa na mom na gala na epushi ase bibia nso no ebetimi akoso ama bibia nso no etimi akoye kama tonam assign boy and it ma tie still yes deal no aye 29.8 million pounds into boy na sign it until 2031 eno aye kakra ene anope no eba mama nyina akonya iso na fe menwe se all men happy Father's Day, especially the responsible ones. Yeah, ye wofia ha. Director Kofinti. Yeah, we shouldn't happy Father's Day. Nana Poku. Yeah, we shouldn't happy Father's Day. Ye friwa. Na ya ba. Ye tiene se. Ye boss. Nwanko kanu. Happy Father's Day to him. Baby a uwo bi an boss. Yanko pon kan ho pa na bibi anso Enye kama. Sanso. Ena ememe wajuma nyina. Yeah, we see obia. Happy Father's Day. Demonza. Wo enemy there ene na says kapane says candidate yes yeah brepa no pay me buy one some nia yako aha ketwana o tia me yemwa ne se o hey asemo anti sa se o ma ne ho nton na ne ho nton no enti yan wish obi happy Father's Day ye frɛ adwuma mu ha Master Jobo me papa no yes mama wish na happy Father's Day Demonza ara wo sem ba ko pa ne se edu Father's Day bia nipa ya metabo ne din a me wish no happy Father's Day a wo ye me papa yes nia wo ye me wo fa na mum me would man free me na me swa Demonza on se de bia me ka ono na 18th October ye be na ayi no enti 18th October na me ye nsi yie ono na mkodi ni na wo tweda no yes me papa nada kuma da bia wo bia Nyankopɔn fa ne kransie yi Nyankopɔn bo October no so ye be hwani akora na chi yi enti Master Jobo ye wish happy Father's Day one Chairman Jalil happy Father's Day nkoma no na Paradise Gas fo nyina Cosmos mo ye wish mo happy Father's Day de tie ne se ono abo Jasafo ono so ye wish happy Father's Day na afin so Bra Kofi Faith Renta CEO happy Father's Day nkoma no Director Jobless Job in Century ya wish happy Father's Day any obi a wote yenka ena no pe no ya wish obi biara yentimi mbodi ni nyina Demonza ekoba ne saa na amre na na yedi ye adwuma omo so pa amana ne nsem ati nti obi a wote yenka ena no pe no ya wish a happy Father's Day emema wotie omutie bia no ya wish omu nyina no obi
mema nyina na say father for now
oh Demonza ote won mo na onye wadwen say onya responsible ya wa wasema yeah because ade a meka ne say obi mo ho a mo say ye nto ne ma say show na na ya wi a ekoi
Father's Day
obi ho a wo say say de ema adi eduru ho a ye nto ne ma mfa nche wo mo no emema ye de anya nuru ho me reason ni Demonza me ene wo ye ma ye wo mo ne no de ye fam daache no de ye fam ye chi no ye mpese ye ma be fam enti ye mfa ye mani agro eno no na ese gina so say ye be hwe ye ma yi enti ye manuru ba bi a ye wo sesei no no mutimi to bibi papa de maye enye sesei because ye mu bi ho no ma bebre ye omo wo ye level no from be late 20s eba 40s ye de ho no no de munza no kwasem ne say bebre no ho no ma fatherly love ne ni ho fatherly love ni ho mamefo no ne twantoma si wo mobo
okay
ye enti happy Father's Day no ye hwe ye de eba no ye ne ye de hoahoa ye ho enti de bia na me ka se ne edru Father's Day na messages awodo wa na mfofo mema any ebia wo group for na send you happy Father's Day mani encourage you mani motivate you na kire say this time no wo de a wo de eba no wo behwe ne ye na akura ne ba be dru te se de wadu ne ya watimi ato bibi di ama
okay
enye say bia I expect say me bo him abede no ato bibi abrem this time entini how are you groom you omo how are ye hwe omo etete omo no enu ne bedru daachi bia Demonza omo betimi ato bibi di ama entimi de my advice amewo ed ma youth bia no matter the situation awo fam no matter ho kira wo fam no matter sanya mankoyi mwani nko oba ho because one we bedru daachi bi wo ma akokora no na akora no medru te se de wo tenne no wo besan ka se papa fo ye ntohwe mu omo ejina ha wa wo ye who said this time ebi so turn ya my papa de mo papa ebi atoka ebi de ne nsabe so at least or jidi say we me de man papa efiri makomam mani so no yes omo hwe omo de ne ye enti ne say wo nya bia make sure say de wa wo ne ne no omu ani akoho na daache obetimi ato bibi no watimi ato bibi ama wa
okay me da say me dey see ye to aso nemum Sami Sami Tuga or your accountant or your accountant ewo NSA Baba Yara Stadium
okay
on fire show ni nia go the beauty and no say yes Alex security and Sami say kindly wish my father Mr. Francis Sapon Kobia former headmaster of 4BN Basic School Complex Station Basic School, Udara Barracks, Kumasi, and Bethel Methodist International School. Kwadaso, a happy Father's Day.
Fantastic.
He is a real definition of a father and a pillar of discipline and integrity.
Yes.
We love you, Mr. Kobia. Yes, and Sami Tuga, the accountant, NSA Baba Yara Stadium. Sure. and also we a special Father's Day message nti yemfa fidie so na yenka nche father nti Mr. Kobia bibia wo bia ye chew na no pa Nyankopɔn ngusua onhia no nya okese why dan Sami Tugan so odwo
onini no be carbon
sanity umbe bibia
no sanity Demonza
yes Sami bia ontimi nya bibi kese nti na wama ne wese no emu ayedu no
yes so chese onya heavy sa
kakrabe onya bebre sa se Sami Tuga de me amadamfo no nti na wama west no emu ayedu kese de baby o de
okay nti west ni modu chef physical no
okay ye vansi ane ento aso messages de bebre na ne yenya bebre abaha ye behwe na afi yahwe eho ensem yada say walasi about 10:15 Otec 102.9 FM Total Sports ena wasugusu awuti ensem bebre ena yede ebremu Facebook messages nso bebre na waha ebe nyina edi efiri ho edi amaye o say calling say hi good morning the best sports show ever more update from Madrid. Aka Blaze, hi, good morning. I'm Kwame Blay watching you live from Akima Chiase, Jamaica. Happy Father's Day. Francis Ampoma Ado. Or say, honestly, after watching the FIFA Club World Cup match between Ali and Inter Miami yesterday, it's clear that Ghanaian teams still have a long way to go. Okay. And Abubakar Abdul Razak says, Awal Mohammed Maiga skin pain. Isaac Kwanzaa say, good morning. Watching live from Winneba and your father. Kuma Cosmos Felix say, hello, please, good morning. I'm Varoski inside our Fumim. Please update me on Barcelona transfer news. Ahin Bonnie Abna say, kindly wish my husband, Mr. Ahin Bonnie, a happy Father's Day. Awal from your sis Nancy UK, wishing you to Awal a happy Father's Day. Okay, Nancy mechiao ene anopei Nancy o Ghana ha ne nije football pa o Kim Faisal supporter kese pa this time Kim Faisal kobo match bia utimi tonsu eye bibi kakra e de matim no na mom Nancy ukoshe UK ne mente wonka me so ya ma mente wonka why ti Mr. Ahin Bonnie wife your friend or Nancy so we show happy Father's Day. Why? Okay, nti Nancy ma mentonka why me number na AJ Frank say good evening, it should be good morning. Awa happy Father's Day to you all. Any update on Manchester United transfer? Great show by all standard. Ransford Hardy say happy Father's Day to all the dads, step-dads, grand-dads, and anyone who is like a dad to you. Also thinking of all the dads no longer with us. Okay. Gerard Seche say hi, watching you live from KNUSC SRC hostel. Please more update on Madrid. And Street Boy GH, please wish Ejasuli happy Father's Day for me. AJ Frank say I'm doing the watching from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Okay, yeah, that's CP. Why? Malik S. Carter say or no. Nana Akwesian do say happy Father's Day to my father Enoch Entry and my lovely brother-in-law Mr. Richard Nyakom, Riches Deco. Okay, yeah, no see yeah, to us ye baba share amanonin semnim na afi yahwe de akabiana ye de to aso ede amamo. Collins Kusi appear say Kotoko will lose today. Okay. Ya beba na afi ya baba share ensemni na. The governor say mejiri sa no pai bibia boko bibia dedi no pai de nyoma ye nsu ato enra for my afọ kama nti nyoma ne ye ana meboa
so we bizarre me patient.
Okay, kufi mejiri say nyoma ne ye ana bibia boko
so say ya no mami.
Okay, ya no.
Oh, as usual.
Okay.
Radiadum ene dikan. Aha. And ahwiye tosumienu said de bia ya na mekan. Enunti no money be.
No money be.
No money be.
Okay. Ba me pe ada. Bi akofi no money bebre na ye. Me pe ada metisa.
All right. And no cry say no money be.
Okay. And no cry at the end of the day be. And e be. Okay. Bibia be fine.
So say there be a me kan ho asem say me kan no money be ya.
Yeah.
Ejina ho man no ma bebrebe. So enti no money be ya wadaroma. Ai ye de nyame so asese wo de ni nyina ye.
Nyoma ni nyina ye. Nyoma nyina ye.
Happy Father's Day so.
Oh, thank you very much. Also happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Say they are potentially father. Be cry na the India makers and say fatherly responsibility. So what you say? We nyoma bebre. Be cry be a moi or the boy be money be cry chen father be. So what you say?
Demonza
Openyi says candy so what tenasi. Openyi say bibi aboko.
Demonza na onzo
oh alhamdulillah bibi aboko bibi adadi kofi de still ni omani bi
ne kan no I think that's we realistic now by in the human form you can't say anything better than
sanity
kofi kan but any that's where all Christo munti
sanity
any yankopon munti no ya na ya de jidi se nipa from enya no to nchen near the focus according so near the
sanity
and near my
sanity.
You know, he's not far from the right. And say, or no, a rationalist, idealist,
realist,
idealist, listening. It's a chat you for your answer.
Okay.
Just like in your intro now, can. Yes, you nipani be pray and never mom happy first.
Sanity bebre wo
list kurame no.
Bebre any time no mem pem ho asem nyese me babubudin. So one hwa na akwakoye yi kakra. But okay.
Ba we dey ya. We dey ya also obobi.
Oh sure.
Obobi anu wa bi mpoma to ho. So say ukra mi refi ya mama odi no ukra na odi ehu hia me pa na te say omo a uyure be fi omo no ma anye offended we say generally fathers believe say the way I celebrate mothers no right as omo nya omo share
sanity
so but I think that to be fair to mothers no to carry a baby ewo yem for 9 months ebi okra enuru ebi so why bro sometimes at the point of delivery enoma mothers ni bi kom no so because one time I went to the hospital with my friend na ne yera ko waye CS and I think some few hours after the surgery
okay
and like my friend was pushing, say, oh, wife, so they gave him the opportunity to come and say hi to the wife. And I went inside with my friend. Now he drew on. Now share the way a man, my sister need that bed so and the way I know see that hono, I felt something different. So the pain and the no come no.
Yeah.
So ye pia na me catch madam for say you see how your wife was lying down. Make sure say opia no bana bibia e bokoa. Obet my bibi to compensate her.
Yeah.
So wasan so will be ma kese the amount. So and another time my friend me person me boni din because football for me boni di ambehu.
Okay.
Ono so no wife e could deliver. Ye ni CS. Ye akwara na krani is alive. Ye de mama na koto ward. Some few minutes after ye de ne call ward no. Any ye nya news say asemasi.
Yeah. Me hu ni pakro.
Ye ko ya. Ye de akwara ni be fie but mama ne ka ho.
Yeah.
The next time I near kofa mame no near kofa ni body from the mortuary and abesi. So mothers go through a lot. So and I think say fathers you go through a lot after delivery.
After delivery,
but let's not try
to provide something on the table for
it's not easy. So men who go through a lot. So I've seen cases where a man is irresponsible. Aside all the pain now, go through no worry in what to aquarana to papa so papa ni breast milk or the feedi aquadei. And so ye ja abofrana to ne so na or bana hwim baby. So until fathers been so go through a lot. Intimidate, I think that occasions be say bana. Let's not try to equate fathers to mothers. Let's fathers movement. Let's do the best we can do for them. So na mami phones to do wa. Yeah almost the amo mo kama.
Okay. Opinion said Chani de be on.
Just a little on that. As a father, beyond the leadership now, in all aspects of religion, you bestow on you as the leader of the house, no. And how will you feel if Obakoto a Lamborghini and a Ferrari de Brau when in a joy in your ultimate and no effort, one. If you are in a one or in Tiabuman way on your on why appreciative say there is a father and a person celebrate you. How will you feel? Your inner spirit will die.
Yeah, sure.
And as fathers, the only thing I will say to us and I say, let's take up our responsibility rules now and forget about the rest.
Yeah.
Where your world will get to, maybe I'll be doing in life, you know. So happy, and if it is worth celebrating, and no one that joy is enough than the better the abroad.
Yeah.
So shall obey. And do height, and young one will need no, and young one will not home for so. Nini padodo or my moon and home for so we are seeing not on fire, that inner joy no is enough, and not quite enough. So let's do our responsibilities and forget about the rest. Say, unfortunately, all your responsibilities now we nanya men fasama oban na irresponsible no so onhwe no bending. And Krumano, there is no law about me oba court say oh here no nyina so onhwe into o person oje de o de hwe no emre bia ni ho. So let's do our fatherly responsibilities no and leave the rest. Say nature any the supreme being reward ne do say sa wo di ho bibi wo sa ho kwan bia fair deal. But the bear and say oba ejina pen bi obi ani gina ho now inner spirit no catch us say you are not part of it, so you should not celebrate it. And the bear
okay. Ewenua Shafiq Sharif Said ono kronyo hoho fia. Shafiq
Heroes, well represented.
Tamale. So we Alhamdulillah. Se bia boko bia ho family bia ho tamale for no so bia ho
you president for tamale
sala na mi zebi o baby a o bebre kofi na yi
so rem ne wa hanti mi expect say yepia
oba no odi bibi
me kire say onu rem ne
ye na America no nti
it won't mean fa bibi anso nra ha me expect
say yepia no outside ana me bo
abonti a be kwa akusu
ye assume say wo
okay
okay we no assume
young rem ye nye foreign na ewia ya ba fie. Of course, transfer story say wo FIFA Club World Cup and so started El Akli any Inter Miami ebo 0-0 nti enye 5 minutes bina in room coffee I mean share some fun through na
me that's your penny me that's na mami started me go here craft first okay Club World Cup first say Club World Cup no me makase another opportunity for players now many abrese omo ebe pick the Ballon d'Or award for them to add up to omo numbers and omo emodemo looking at the period now ye can ho asem no. So we said there be I said this time enye a calendar year, but it is the season under review. So basically August, September, May, June competitions are both club and country are captured. It was a period, you know. And now ebemo akujina baby a bit me winning the Ballon d'Or. So now when it comes to the Club World Cup as a competition, I think Friday or Thursday, and the fear was about attendance and numbers. It was stadium. See, you know, say when it comes to the game, adia bakwa we free man. A say game no to some extent. Fans presence. It was stadium, right? Until the last time we were worried. Nakanu can ticketing Hunsen at a point there was some reduced prices, no, and we even cited Trump. The illegal immigrants who come idea ye deporting we say all of them will come together to affect attendance in a way. But the first game between Ali and Inter Miami, surprisingly, minimum how organizers know it me achieve that thing, but the attendance was good. Stadium now, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, I think the capacity is around 65,000.
Yeah.
But a little over 60,000. So the stadium was almost full.
Yeah.
Right? Enti ambiance na you expect was stadium hono a buy as expected. Enti I think is good in that regard. And this is even a game between Ali from Africa. Player beer and shed anyway pulley crowd against Inter Miami. Limbi hobbit me a site Lionel Messi, of course, on the globally he is celebrated. But you say ewo America hono is ya no na so entino se numpo nya sa numbers na you are expecting say games are involving Bayern, PSG, no many Chelsea their numbers no say and cost room pa ebe war at a level ebema games na ye exciting me happy about that. It's so unfortunate say Ali nya the chance to win the game but Trezeguet Entimian converted the kick onya another chance mpo after kicking the ball na keeper ni CBN esa by but the left foot no went me anya connection here and in the end game no end in a draw. I think they did well generally, but for the penalty kick now Omentimian convert no. I'm just thinking that they should build on this. No more make Africa for proud. So when it comes to world football, whether club or international, Africa for a expect to say reps no ebe make huge statement. So what I say so that in terms of numbers moving forward, we can get more. So see when it comes to the World Cup, the next one we are likely to have 10. The Obeko play off no. So gradually a numbers because the last time I meet in Fumone some of the old players. Omu believe say Ghana say cry any World Cup ni be because back then near war great footballers I know mo yard no. Now Africa will only one rep. Dinema I mean most of the countries ombit me bobo ni you know the chance to be there. But now we are gradually pushing forward into no ali no mo make Africans proud. Okay. But yesterday, like I said, but for the penalty now I think generally I was impressed with Omo performance against a clubber Messi in Lidium, right? And may assure say players like Lamine Yamal, Mone Rafinha will be sad. Say Ombe Tinefi, no Mache, Dembele, Mbappe, any all those guys, Vitinha playing at the Club World Cup. But performance over the period, and I'm the chance to be here. And I'm expecting say Dembele in particular, Vitinha today people are citing Nuno Mendes Mbappe I mean they will add up to numbers no. Now my Ballon d'Or conversation I am more exciting. I think say to the disadvantage of the Barcelona guys or my poppy up to that extent. So for the Ballon d'Or award, until that will be it for the Club World Cup. Now, well, last year story be about Joe Keres, who said the last time Nami can once more. I will say, Arsenal for a cancel needing every list. So, and the reason is that the player is expensive in the view of Arsenal. And well, last year's story, I was paying attention. The last time Nami can once say, Sporting phone should be reasonable in more pricing, no, because we are talking about a striker. Wabene nam England near Dina and yes, the numbers no in 33 games this season for Sporting or 39 goals. That is fine, but at the same time, I also have a player at the age. He is around 27 as we speak. Into Onyini, 3 years. He's basically leaving the scene. So what I say, because in the game, Saudi 28, 29, 30, when you see a ban normal abrabomun koma or penny period no usa. But in football, 30 years retirement, very few of the footballers any team top level football after 30 years. Inti I was so careful and really bedroom baby play another ball also. One example about me timpa obi to say Osimhen at a point Delorientes mo onya one good season omo de omo na see form bo kese ni ade in the end onenamwa now you akofa teki this is akra de say or obi timi akopi mu Saudi hobi ni ade a whole lot of things about the player. So enti Joe Keres in my view enya one good season, which is 2024-2025. I am thinking, say, something around between 60-70 million euros should be realistic in my view. So what you see, but 180. Oh, okay. Well, say you're a player, and I make us say sometimes you just have to be reasonable.
Yeah, sure.
Unim say boy, no, according to reports, the last time to say the near can, on you're happy because we believe you say a brainer bar for him to move. To a bigger platform, and as I'm penny for no, yama, no say, mind you, the guy restricted because the contract on his Sporting on a bewu in 2028. Yeah, in the club no, upper hand, but se one way ya Demonza the following season demand for the player ebe reduce, right? Say demand for ma price and so be Ebe form. Yeah, sure. Until this is the time on one way yeah from next season 150 crowd will be in farmer because at that time it is a performance no anye to say the year ubon se na class na shas you see Arsenal for according to the story our last year ni dia free on list this way. I think say ebe Manchester United to some extent minim say Arsenal for so who say and here Obeko United in Tino Mocho Huntem there. But the story was last presented and he said Arsenal for GD say Nebuane Ding they are off as we speak. Ebane sana my clubs na help player no, for example, CCA Ebema Manchester United in a way I enjoy monopoly market. Yeah. Into one way a boa who negotiate with United no and also crab a form. Into I think that omo the chance to negotiate right. Okay. And make sure say ombenya I mean generally a very good money. Okay. So but would demand need too higher it may affect negotiations any conversations around such players into amonya careful. Okay.
Me that say sir amemra ho kofi 10 minutes na yento aso.
Me that say my main chat here for you clubs now more person or more fix your more problems. Our respective leagues can probably be better. Our Champions League next season. One of them, Chelsea Football Club. Now here Chelsea throughout the season, baby, very obvious. Said Chelsea being here additions. One goalkeeping, and number two, the right side of Chelsea. Attack no, the three men behind the striker no, the right side which is the left side which is play of the ball right, and then another Chelsea are committed to Jadon Sancho
Okay.
Unfortunately, he decided say he will not back down on his wages. The next said Chelsea man returning to Manchester United because a year kasa. Baby at Chelsea players no who are corner pa your mom the right side one of your left-footed players no. So even in the UEFA Conference League final, no, a lot of them, including my brother Kofi Labi, no one too happy say coach ne bought 2 wingers and now 2 players or more flanking number 10 now more meaning left-footed because no about Neto or the right side or a left-footer. Noni Madweki over the other side. A difficult for today's game. Numbers, say wingers in the come game, you know. If we are left, no left or be deficient kakra. This one your left manage right, not right, not left. And yen when Sancho entered the game, and my balance our Chelsea anymore. And he even capped it with a goal, which is the 3rd goal now when you had my Chelsea, which was the insurance goal, because at 2-1. Any other slip by Chelsea could have ended in 2-2. But he gave them the insurance goal, which is 3-1. As a Betis grab a shigua, still Chelsea will still go on and probably win the game. And opportunities are obepe. So benya. Now beheno. Chelsea and Yabako. Unfortunately, it may not solve their problem. It may be a very good addition, but it may not solve their problem. That young boy Esteval no about Palmares. Or a Chelsea boy. In the contract at Chelsea signing, you know, ne wum say, boy, no, Palmeiras for the council, or Club World Cup on their mom, and son were returning to Chelsea. Club World Cup next started, or opportunity, so best started game at their mom. Or they are not in the same group. Though no qualify, very likely say, bet me along the way. But he is a left-footer player. And today, the style no and in the football, people compare him with even Lamine Yamal. And Brazilians, don't believe say after Neymar, the next best player will be all the skill set of Neymar. The only difference is that on your left and a Neymar are right. Not even Vinicius Junior and Yaman that tag no. But the Premier League there was a certain custom beer. Brazilians find it difficult to enter and adjust. But I think that many few years Chelsea has done it better. Manchester United go far clever saying by. On the day that United they announced Cristiano Ronaldo, na dana no announce no. But many sure say Manchester United fans who kai say obo Manchester. Okay, Anderson, the under-20 tournament.
Yes.
Ended up as the best player.
Yeah.
But about Manchester United,
huge potential.
He was a French player.
Sure.
Obo bidiye, but he games are manage and I say injuries or and no free bench.
Want to meet that expectation.
The 2 boys twins, Rafael and then Fabio.
Yeah.
That's Silva for no. Rafael no you lucky. In a game maybe boy because they are between the potential Fabio no was a better player. But Rafael ran Manchester United at the time not chance the hope for the right full back role. No. And in Tiago Bebucanez Antonio Valencia, they forced the number right back. But Evra was a constant figure in the Manchester United setup. Ompra on the put in form. It is a Fabio Nubenya some game be a year rested say Evra and Tranche and Evra rose to become the club captain. So for Manchester United, in fact, Muakrano Arsenal, Gabriel Jesus, I'm not sure you are happy with his performance. Manchester City was never happy with his performance. And into winning, Abrante friend Bobby Firmino at Liverpool, and now the oye new Humbiasa, but the numbers Emane the best Brazilian in the Premier League in terms of goals and the numbers awama. But Chelsea, Chelsea Willian was a key factor of their squad. And one of the dangerous wingers are no league in him. Chelsea set up league in him. Even after leaving Chelsea, for Fulham, he's still a very good and a better player. Man, you call him Refi, more Andreas Pereira. For Chelsea, beam, I brand your friend David Luiz. I'm not sure. Say, who in the defensive duties no quite to the added benefit from set pieces, any aggression or the kind of game no. Obi any bit Mark say he was not successful at Chelsea. Okay, Ramirez.
Yes.
Akwano kwate Chelsea for Barcelona for Akuma. Ramirez. Also an unsung hero. Though only skills be as a Brazilian, but a very effective woman Juma. The only player probably at Chelsea no bet me Abu Nidia. What the link now? Obit Marcus was a flop. Felipe Luis. Yeah. Atletico Madrid defender no more sign. Or by one who so. Or returning to Atletico Madrid was a very good football. So the Chelsea set up an environment, I'm sure, will accommodate Estevao and Obenya Quine a grooming huye because Chelsea coach and also manager no Enzo Maresca one of those coaches or reward performance. And open Corano Bobo a champion for. Yeah. Thiago Silva was the last one who was a leader and a pillar at the back, helped them win everything that they won. And Oko, Yehu Tokuro Kesia Ababeda Chelsea backline, which is the centre back. No. It for me, Chelsea for Ninya Botre no Monsha Boy no Ewo Club World Cup. He's a very good player. Name so percent obey effective for Chelsea setup. You still have to drop one of the best players of Chelsea on the right side of an attack. Left one quite down. Ultimate solve our problem anymore. And patch ultimate point. Yeah, sure. Who's a left for no could be or her or a left, but the right in so can. Classical keys. Ruben van Persie. The right no ultimate more short. Few players, even like no Messi, which is arguably the best player we have seen. No, the right no any effective.
Arguably.
Say I'm for Jim Which
okay.
For the purpose of radio.
For the purpose of radio.
For the purpose
after winning the World Cup, Naminim say
there be so a World Cup you know. Those who set the questions for him to answer and I say what Pele could have three into many back. I just say let's keep it that way.
Okay.
A lot of players from here left footed no. They are not right no there and you quite in the Angel Di Maria. The right to me from passable. Born not right up, so they left in Ichimua, better left in so and Sanwabo. To no 9-1 pen or the bubble. Yeah. So for me, Estevao, a very young boy, 18-year-old, Chelsea, huge potential. Manchester City, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Arsenal, PSG, where clubs are not be interested in the young boy, and will end up with Chelsea. But the talent in the Quran, how I wish them quite right-footed. Kobema Chelsea a lot of balance anymore. And Omom ya left footed no say onya baby you person right on he be just number 10. But in himself Chelsea so last 2 seasons on best player Kopama. And Kopama is a left footer who plays as a roaming number 10. That was Chelsea set up no. It's a boy and baba. I hear Chelsea the numbers keke number and the Rebecca squad no. But idea say Rebecca team no home team near better they will not get it in.
Okay, Thiago Asari Daniel on Facebook. Okay. And so say Thiago Silva too was successful with Chelsea.
Oh, I just mentioned his name. Okay. One day he was not just he was a leader and won everything with Chelsea. Sure. Chelsea last Champions League or moving here. Yeah. He was part of the squad.
A crucial role.
A crucial role, not just defending, but leading from the back. And I'm young with us at Chaloba no nimbobo. Ono na me yahun sesa na ba de ahye no onim bobo besides no ni enim sesa onim bobo ofiri okoye no individually you have seen that those players are just average players. Okay. And born on yadi omutimi boma na ye. Okay. So for me he's a very good talent. Chelsea for no person what the boy is made of no omo hwe no club World Cup no for Palmeiras. Okay. He is one that has been labeled as the next Neymar and I said the best talent Brazil are produced after Neymar. Okay. And I think that the potential kura no so the nyina obey ebia coach na man kwan oni no ni madwe kemo ne sa players on Google left on there on be chia am so far in terms of performance.
Okay, Eugene Tafa Dumpum or say Tos Candy Edu Gilberto Silva Denelson now Martinelli Megalis played so well at Arsenal. Arsenal then one yes, yeah.
Arsenal mention striker because number 7 then for Man City. Sure. But say Arsenal best players in the Premier League. Gabriel. Yeah, sure. What is Saliba partnership and Martinelli? What they compare more left wingers now.
Yes.
They said Thierry Henry, Monet, Waltord, Sylvain Waltord, Monet, Perez, Antonio Reyes, Mona Abakase, or a flop.
Okay.
But the current Premier League, you know, or one of the best wingers of more Premier League.
Okay, may that say Scandi. Shavi. Now Kakra FIFA Club World Cup. Okay.
I had the chance of watching Nadia Ali against Inter Miami.
Okay.
But I think after the game, some of the Ali supporters, they are very agitated because of the fact that they couldn't win the game. And of course, I agree with them. Looking at the number of chances our more creative, now I think they should have won the game. But you know, football and sometimes how it happens. So yeah, fans are. But I am just hoping they will come good in the next game on Bebo. When him Ali fans nankasa, omufu say they are spending a lot when it comes to Omo club. Nti unse North Africans nankasa. So more opportunity now we misuse opportunity now. Say the kind of pressure I be so I quite remember when Piso Mosimani was the manager for Ali. In fact, after say or exited Ali, no, he granted an interview. Some part of the interview, you know, say if he saw started coaching, who team be a pressure to say Ali da because what say Ali krani omo na ebo kra a win-win situation. Who be that, and of course, so his car no oje dia na pressure no more demand na it no more money pressure. So I am hoping say of course, I am hoping say the next game Nadia Ali a bit me anya victory na ya progress to the next stage of the competition. And okay. So team from Africa with me about FIFA Club World Cup final ATP Mazembe. I think that as far back as 2010 under Lamine in DI. And this is the time our aliens were expecting to meet me IABB because when it comes to the materials, they are there. Though if you want to mean for compare the likes of Messi, no the other players, but at least feel say so they have done part feel so beat me as far as this competition is concerned. So I'm wishing them all the best.
Okay. Shafiq meda say meba say Scandi hona ya hwe ene the Bible quotation but story meaning say no kra me tweet bi o say Bayern's opponent Auckland City FC do not have their full squad available as some players have declined to participate in the Club World Cup due to the majority of the team's players working part-time jobs from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Because I'm professional league.
Auckland City.
Who's the Auckland City for no? So I'm on New Zealand. No,
New Zealand. No, Scandi, it can be possible. It can be possible. When say, I think that was some years ago. FIFA Confederations Cup.
Yeah.
New Zealand represented on continent.
Yeah.
So her players now more bass are here now. Most of the players, you know, are part-time players, contractors. Your friends and doctors, any I will not be surprised.
Proper farmers league because of say omo players na juma part time to be brain decline
I will not be surprised.
As a when BM for more teams and so excitement and I don't know.
Oh, that is what I was once na me make this argument about 2 weeks ago say omo ahwe a tournament na say a fiasco and I say I meet standard now. The next one, a very rival. For example, the decision to select 2 clubs from each country, maybe we say wrong. Okay. Because for Premier League, say, what are potentially very good teams on bit my compete with you. But because you are picking 2 teams from everywhere, like Australia, 2 teams from Omo League, the Club World Cup. You understand?
Yeah.
To say Spain, where you 2 teams, where you Atletico Madrid, you Real Madrid. Barcelona current setup will motivate simply because you 2 pen every league. You know?
And even Scandi, to add something to what you are saying, you know, say if say any Messi factor na, Inter Miami can come deserves and come.
I'm sure.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, and to look at the next one.
Hope
the best to compete at Club World Cup, and say you quota say 2 teams from how can you 2 teams every Portugal? How can you 2 teams every Holland? No, you 2 every England.
Yeah, but I was see England for. Okay, ne a fan a ye quotation no the every Kessi Diodu Girls.
The Diodu Girls.
The Diodu Girls.
Fantastic. Ye penny ye wofa. Any ye papa, Mr. Kwesi Diodu, aka Odike. One nana.
Yeah.
I also a year ye nyaba eufia ti akontani Odike. And na omo mama idnum I from the Diodu Girls na daroma. Yet na se Kwesi adebia ye Bible quotation baako. Na wa ho be ha. Na obedi kan hunu baabia ye kan free ya de aba no. Se eye utwa na ye correcta na ya ma 50 Ghana cedis. Internet de no so no me yi afri twere no wa obehunu na nkane a once and ye correct na correct answer beba first no obenya 50 Ghana cedis from the Diodu Girls.
Okay, nti number na ye 0505225578 0505225578 ho and ye de messages na dey fa say Eugene mo here school mo monitor number no omo di kan sheda ye high na ase ye na no ma edit no ye hu nyina okay say school studio no obe monitor my camera
yen kan to answer say only WhatsApp message and ye gi wo what the normal SMS message ba ya nyintum and na woni obi ofian na de kofa no phone so a outside ain't member bi ti say and atwere no ese o say mengo medie
ko
awurade mu na medie hurusie
ko
na me ho be sepe me wo nkwaje nyankopon mu
ko
me sisu bi mu o se medie awurade mu na medie hurusie na me ho asepe me wo ne nkwaje nyankopon mu wei e wo hen e wo twerese mu
okay
wo huna 50 wa wo be hunu no kane ay 50 Ghana cedis
okay there be wa wo de be ba kane
wa be hunu no kane
okay
obetuma ba kane no wa hunu
okay ti wa obetuma ehun so no amfa ma kane
nti wa be hunu no kane said ye screenshot na be
okay
the correct answer be ba first no obenya 50 Ghana cedis
okay
medie awurade mu na medie hurusie na me ho be sepe me wo ne nkwaje nyankopon we ewo hen ewo kyerese me
okay so dog create twa woni trim
dog de oba no ahese bible no se ma chem mi
dog akwa ba bia boko
nyame adom
de di kan ma me wish you happy Father's Day
nyame da ase
sports crew ni nyina ye nyina ni Otec for nya wish you happy Father's Day
me da wase
isan se ni o ma we ma Otec FM ani Otec sports no ye ni so ti nyankopon hyiraw na onye okese na o ma wodwuma no emumbie enko enim bebre nti happy Father's Day ya skandi bo amena ye wish dog
doctor message you crown me onim me o students bi o Amstead
ya so
na unse doctor to the oba na the antics na start especially say House of Folk Stories those one and a Ghana stories o say na doctor muso we panel member na ada mo fa nka ho because I thought I was too jana pa knowledge near broad
yeah sure
and you say we has ni the knowledge near broad I will give me
donc so ça Philippe Kim Faisal pa ça Philippe no Philippe Kim Faisal
alaji brazen ba
na o say yellow and black in so there enche de oboko obuase is it Ash Good FC
Ash Good FC so aba
he has the general manager
me baptize enye se alaji ochiri friends en ade insan ya
anka
ko sponsor ni pa me kana
eri enchiri
Ash Good for
yeah enchiri
na GF enchiri
GF
ase Ghana Manchester so this a sponsor program ana
no a headline sponsor
yeah it is aband to me fa GF no to fa alcohol sponsor but the clubs can take beverages alcohol to sponsor the first thing their clubs and
the ban na a buy say won't me advertise alcohol during the working hours of the day your footballs your bono the working
hours yeah
on say akwa 3 o'clock mo
this time
akwa kuzin hanti say brand na ba be da animu
so dog so atwe ma adwen
Dr. Amuzu Peters
every day in animu
abre dey bono during the time ya band say obe advertise alcohol e will radio ni TV so no eno na nti wa pitch panels no kwa na yi erect or stadium alcohol dey
no manema
true manema
enti na efe kotoko mu gibia if I say if I happen to me anya no
omo ntimi anto aso no
what Dr. Kwame time
Dr. Kwame
Chita circles no kwane management
club ne ka so no ntimi nje e ma circles for na eje na
oba no a club ne say BBC o ntimi nya na circles no timi elion o mo je na kotokofo say once akotoko na da so no circles na je chese team na
aje
na kofa me kind billboard ba kusi ya here wo de come here but do be na say o mu tutu
dog or other products bibi say amuzu garlic
say on say bibia on say bibia ni ade company bi opeso promote push ni so beti dem make na say
and on say new baby market no so ne and then be hia so be push na
amuzu p mu enya be 6 years 7 years amuzu garlic enya be 8 years
amuzu jaw time
o mu nyina bet amuzu BTS no afi na onya be 6 months and hia say invest wo the promotion.
I would say in Cameroon, who can be could try the production site and the better use because near my way or any the FDA standards are
yes
on one set here. Oh, this so and making sure say preaching as some about
and we are back
too much.
Okay, our dear share me who crying say crooked 12 year if an ampetia. Now, I dream say we should hire all the employees from that town.
Wow.
New crew kasi bibiri. New crew be a small because say ujomo say ubim say ode obian fan nim the aku school pa hu nya kasi.
Yeah.
Intina requirement na say obi o tiere ben ampetia. Ene ya fa hon ko da be 200 adwuma.
Wow.
E che say wa hwa efi bie mu no. Ye wa kola ba ko minu a odwuma ya so ho no. Ye train poni say be du efi na no na awo basa anyi sen basa fi glumu.
Okay. Ne dog why ya
we di more than 35 am fa o say heavy.
Ne dog why ya there
18 years to 32 years. Yeah. Woman pay skadi at school so one person France nyina ye bo am
tanya mi shira dog abribia no
so ya fan petia fo ni wi na ya fa de anda yes ya mo bash yen man no ti amra na is it discrimination
they are way no
say oh ye jo so fa krumo fo no gwa
no very good
that be
limiting the promote only those na no Ghanaians o limited to
that be say a good company be kwa ona okra global brand but the social responsibility no corporate one or yen corona or
any discrimination say
bia me who say highly recommendable kra
ugidi
yes
limiting the promo for nkwan
no nyina ye Ghana for na me boa
ba say nyom nkwan for that omu use
but doctor dey work sa ababa awakro no abrante kro no a wo fa na adwuma a wonko engage in social vice bi ebi ankoye okoye sorry to am robber enye kurumo no be robo
o company ni at risk
obetwitu aba bukurum no be robo but ade na ye no waso bukurum for no problem
enti amra bo enti
amra e highly commendable
as a me who say discrimination
there dog
minia
dog so mischief kakra o and I
say me ju was as any team fa
oh
say product Ghana for nya no say dem kroma for nko na e fo adwuma ba abo mo
so mo nso ye Ghana for e na aga de obe fa ni bi o Ghana ni
on say ho ye atuma kwa o ma o e deprived how do call it district okay enye KMB enye tafu municipal na gazo di o moto mo enye bi se bia so am municipal na se kwada so atuma kwa o ma inti de ko so no amuzu garlic
yes
ene Father's Day na in fact meti se na mafu tu jase du Father's Day a yeje so ade wiase emane doso inti wo mo doso ya ade a ebe popular che ye na be ye no so the argument say family ejanumo dan no have underrated no the mean kan is a ema doso inti so mo ya ade a ebeji din ebenya dede a chenye ebiom eniama ma adwene no enye bi na neje ena finally mema dodo na timi nya sika hwemo ho a kopim omwudam the entire metal brand so no be no the entire to brand time so no me wo parent mema they are 70s they are still making income but enye me nyina na kafra omunyini a omutimi ya ade de ben mu musica obi azika woni nsem no on tan so ini bi so se ma ejane fareze yanko na me komiti mo fa ko didi no obi o ya ko made bi ade kafra ufiri na onye hwe intimi de me nka se Ghana voice so me ma so de bi so kum so pa ye na ye ma kwan se omu so so ebi omu so imado je Ghana fo na mema ejamu nyina no happy Father's Day ebiom research am say Ghana memewu anase Ghana anase wiase memewu jai ma mema yiwu ejai ma yes na odi ba hwehwemu a de ma mema yete wu jai ma no ye wiase adwendwene ikwananda any asudia edai so those who are responsible one more some responsible pa no and how does they want to solve so many problems they end up living early dying early living what the irresponsible ones oh intimacy now and sasa uwuntem and sasa uma school fees edan tue danzi eji wonkwa efun semuntem dien de mama ewuntem senya se ekodi pa ne ko hia ka akwanhia enu ye baako anase wiase adwendwe go fa pressure de breyen wiase adwendwe ne go fa pressure de breyen mema enya pressure antem chema ya ka se ni pe nyini ya no pressure akosoro but rate mema enya de antem no na eyentem chembra e ma benyo mu dia oba owo yire oba okunu ani kurubu na kohoma ni ha opa ni sen a wontu ya danka ontu school fee ni ha opa ni sen wa godwene enya pressure ba be ma sha se ware from sa age no sha se na no enam sa so die na e kan so nti e ma na edwendwene ubo se odwene sa da kon pressure go fro na ko ma na ati iti bi da we e kan fo amuzu garlic ama meme nyina se msrew mumpa bi na ye nom na ye pressure no kofo biano biara si de ya ye betimi atrans ya che na ye di ebre so aba ewo mu se nyame de ope no ye de be wo bebre na fi yensem wi nyakopon firi ho a se wo beche anase wo ncha e de gina wo so enti mesrew be ma bi o che school fees di o sha se bo akohoma biara no ma muzu garlic emen ebua motimi da kama ebua mbuje die fusane wo mu kama ebua etisra de bone so ya ye kase anaju die nye na hwan na opo adwuma 8 na obefie agbeturu kom adama de ache enye ye hwan na opo adwuma e a efrese no nsia obeto traffic gudu fie ai bo be na osimi mi kom da enye ye udi anajo no na ko fresh sugar de abrel udi anajo no na ko fresh sugar de abrel nti ena wadaji a memma eni ndi ye tenye diabetes intemeche ma na se ku yente we firi ho nti mesiraw fa mamuzu garlic ne mewo udi anajo anu watwa bi eguso udi later no bi eguso na amuzu garlic no esofotu pancreas no ma pancreas hu yedene mana juma die se etwetwe sugar afi edunum no ayiye ntempa itu unyanya amuzu twa ene tamene day se check sugar na ebe kama na obi su a otie mia kafra yaka de bia se bebe bia da sori a ontini be manka no ontini de enka ye frade bi Alison eni solemium e wa muzu garlic mu na Alison no dwumadie ni se eboa mamoje die fusane eko be ma no ho me ma yenti ase se ans na de bechi no beti u be ma ni nka no etwa se moja edie fusane ko ho enti wonya muzu garlic num eda anajo ade bechi no na obey me ememu ache kama na solemium na ewa amuzu garlic mu no ebua ma yenkwamwa no ebo ho ban sensei we are driver ni adwuma na wo ye no de bia heat efa wonase efa wa fense wa yase honom anase wo ye chef wo benja wo ye utupa no wo ye ja ho adwuma wonya amuzu garlic no ebua ma nkwamwa na brebia no heat ka no angosei na gofo yi ni dia brew ya ka de bia se oyire buy obadie but se ko se wan kasa na otutu so na eboa ye kroma nkoa na obitime wo onhwe da no bia ko tete ba se oba balance be ne ho ade a ma be na be otutu no ye ma be ma na de be otutu no e se oba ga na ha si be ma si de o ye ja eja nya de o hwe ne yereba da bi ya na ya e bitter truth ya champion ya o ya awa ya o ya unti di America na ase ya so bi ya ko tutuo papa ya hwe ne saa ma abedu aware edu first aware breso ya be ne ho ade se eja na o tutuo no o ma so se ya o pa enye de otete enye de ne ba ware na otete na ade ko no da bi o tutuo no na gwase ubisa Ghana for pa se de yati ajase a yati ajase a ya enye de oti ne yereba da bi enye de oti ni nuaba de onu ankasa wa tutuo na ankasa no wo na ade oni eja ti mesrew ade bi oba biara ma ho kwam ho ba de ne ma ehu hia se wo betimi de yawo de emenya se hwenenom na muzu garlic was sede mani bia bua ma be ho suo eyemu yeduru a ensei nebo ho ban mu yeduru idi pebenom na emuaw eya meka de bia se ye fede bi terpenoids amuzu garlic mu na sa terpenoids no release antibacteria release antifungi any antivirus hunamu dua bia sa niema ewo mu no kese hunamu a nyarewa etiwre mbasa eji obi yo china mewu obi ya de bia be ko mo be sey no onpe amuzu garlic no no na emuwa no na ma first ne nkwamwa no mu ya dene na say ne immune system no emu ya dene na emuwa no na fight against nyarewa kitengite enti o chemewu fuoi munko pa amuzu garlic no na mu ya dene na sa ni efiri ho de bia meka se nipa bia home but ensese meti ensese awa etise me home entise me so meti anamo sa awa na kuma bo so home da bi ensese okura ne kafra o tise wo home no bo se home ne wo so bebira enye se home na so nyonko a oti ntete de okuma ne bo a is no good dia ne home wo so biera no kofre amuzu garlic no mwe nema home no na fom kama na kofo ye ne bi e de abrew ye fra de bi so fine zinc ye di edo ne ko Otec no ihu wom na fasudi a zinc ne so fa adi mani pedua ni se e ko gu mu a na ma body ne bre ama body ne home bo se nche no adase na ho eti die obre wo inamu no die obranse wada die oda nche na watine ni no onko pe amuzu gravitas ni no na zinc ni sofa na omu no emwa no do tu na ho ye die amuzu garlic eko Otec no ye ho first rice wom na first sofa so se mo hunamu na hana e prevent anti aging enti we on person bo adada wo pese hunam no ewi na achene wo pese de bia obe abrantie anaso obe abowa no ena festival no amuzu garlic mu no ebua ma body no ena hana ma enyini enyini ema body no enyini ntem anase omu na da bium eti amuzu garlic no ebua anti aging na tennis na amuzu garlic mu no ebua yi stade bone efri ho obi a first over enough cholesterol on 90 just 100 meters obe sweat ya menye e just strand those hodo bisrew pe amus like no mwe na tennis no entwetwe sa excess cholesterol ma na emma se o pressure emra from kama na emma bibia so e che cholesterol ma wa yenya exact number no na de otemia stroke abone nkai ebi ni sei me say 33 me na say I tufu onna mo boy fi na onte ne home wo so stroke e bon nkai no uhia amus diabetes de wanya stroke an hunya ntoni nwiye musu be hia bi ena de achine nne obehia bi meduro we ena sofo wanya stroke 4 years 1-2 pe also anante ditie me she stroke e bon kaye stroke aji wa to ho anase odi hie bi enya stroke a so papa kwana kwato amuzu garlic 2 pe fa ko dana ase ena se well mu nso atobi na enwu ne bon ho ban edura meka ho ase ni bo onye den o ehun so nya dene bebia to aduro maako man se dudu bia bi wo ho kumasia panu pedudu atudia no ko dani heba ho misi heba ho apidank ene keji mu ho ikof ena kolinak omo astan mia Mr. Dufie wasafo heye na o pedro semise bia eduro we die owo severe stomach ulcer no enam se eduro no garlic edosun wom na anka twede edosun munti ni pH no is around 5 it say it's a bit acidic akra enti die owo yemukuro no onko pamuzu ke no no mu asa ana se ondidi no minwie ansra wanom amuzu garlic bitters
the GFM being full of photocopy that we can only be
anka twede wom pepper wom sai niema no they are highly acidic akra wom nti ama amuzu garlic bitters ni pSK no is around pH is around 4.5 just say highly acidic nti the owo yemukuro no be how nti jai anase kopa amuzu ke nom na enkum yemukuro na ansa anase didi main didi na meansa wanom amuzu garlic bitters no so stomach ulcer patients should take amuzu garlic bitters after meal not before meals just say the owo yefukuro no odidi nwiansa wanom amuzu garlic bitters no say open further information they make nyina enson open emu cheche bi omuzo a we can deny you
na bia opese one dog an kasa
and so enti ahwe na dem ma ofra obenya me direct wa enti amutwa akran me fi answer ma afre
okay
na mani ye 0247 77 67 43 0247 77 67 43 mi free ha me ko trata fun shia so ho ne fra muzu junction ye Bemuru market ene ejamuda de meka na mbili hye nyina ye nkura ne se be matiasia ne be ma no enwuda
no kre
ni nkura hye se ma medi ma gana fo me nyina ne se ye tiasi nkua die ense se be ma de ben ewu then na what you ba so na has goalkeeper
Benjamin Sarri on the best goalkeeper
Musa
Ghana football yes. Was yeah
any for ne GF ne ana say for
no anya GF ye France other colleagues journalists ne
ena mo
bi no mo ana ye
say enye sports writers for the no
there be enye sports Debbie
Emodu agra
Emodu
sa word
Emodu pa
na ko has ya Ghana wo
Benjamin Sarri energy best goalkeeper Thomas Partey energy best player
has keepers ko the Puma Blaster wo da no ada last time we say a friend say Kotoko ni has Kotoko should go under 0.5 me boa this year
okay
it's open to this car they should go under the 0.5 must go much as here
no correct
I just say go by
there we go ama okay say Benjamin Sarri
so dem kwani die go bi enti ni ponum mabem kama eduom nyina aka ho ena se football na okure enti ede enwo se sa brand ye no afi oni keeper osumbu kroma nyina yeda mo ya award na ase they say Sean Boss say enya say ye player keeper ni gi we enti obeda or send bear training and who are dimpa next year obesa jiaka.
Okay.
Yes, me sense of find the share Ghana for young crane say. And nam keep prayer yen no. Blaster. Tournament be acquire be go actually.
Inshallah.
Na mo fan pa mbo na so nye siga. Let me say de bia no akwanya
Dog.
Munia.
Yeah, that's it. Dog, yeah, that's it.
Hey, Bimo, come on, get here.
Okay.
Chairman, dear, or chair, dear, no one told you. Or chair, dear, or cast.
Okay.
Yes, they say, honor, yeah, director of education or Boasi.
Okay.
The man happy for this.
Oh, we a cast on. Okay.
A disciple.
Oh, disciple.
Yes, and I'm a Joe. I'm on phone.
I'm on phone.
Where do you be anymore?
You friends
champion.
Champion.
Once school, yeah, you know, me. One more hard, you know. Obi anymore. To be a cast.
Okay.
TME a sweeney. I say, a swing for. Yeah, my swing for you a jamuda, and I say happy Father's Day.
Okay. Okay, that's it. Dr. Amuzu and Amote in Kano. Or then come on, Eddie, brain to we are quite tenacity. I will and I swear. Bibi a how be an ubit me a friend na wakɔ hɔ na wahwɛ kama yɛ toa so yɛ ba bɛhwɛ efie nsɛm no unim sɛ MTN FA Cup final no ɛba so ɛnɛ yɛde ɛho nsɛm ɛbɛbrɛm na MTN FA Cup no ɔmo so obi anya obi anti ɛhwɛ ɛnɛ sɛne game no ɛbɛtumi akɔ ɛyɛ Asante Kotoko any Golden Kick Sporting Club ɛna ɛbɔ Asante Kotoko any Golden Kick Sporting Club na edi boyni nti yebehwe ehun ensem sesie ensem ahodo a amanfo de atutudwa coaches ni bi ede atudwa na afei players ni bi ede atudwa no nyina yede bebre yetiefo na afei yahwe sene game no ko enra awards course so eno Ghana Football Awards. Onim say every year be an cause we the 7th edition, the 7th Ghana Football Awards and a course. So now more movie ni Footballer of the Year, Thomas Partey and as the Footballer of the Year. Female Footballer of the Year, Doris Bodua. Goalkeeper of the Year, Benjamin Asari. Home-based Footballer of the Year, Razak Simpson of Nations Eninyaye. Men's Team Coach of the Year, James Kwesiapia and a Koye Edeman for the performance for the Sudanese national team. Women's Team Coach of the Year, Abu Kasim, Ono and a guide police ladies, Emo Muje, a Mani League, Edisi Omanaso. Golden Shoe winner, Eko Edema, Stephen Amankona, Ono and a Ghana Premier League, Go King, or share more goals. Women's Goal Queen winner Miriam Ponsa. Odatelamte Future Star enso eko edema Jerry Efri no award a omodema bia young players a omo soreba no na eno this year de no Jerry Efri eninyaye Best African International eko edema Ashraf Hakimi say obuaye ema Paris Saint-Germain eye the Champions League. Female Team of the Year eko edema Police Ladies Football Club. Male Team of the Year enso eko edema BBN Gold Stars. Goal of the Year eko edema Razak Simpson. Emra Nations any house of folk asia no ne go na ohye edema Nations no eno muyina as Goal of the Year. Home based Female Footballer of the Year Mary Becoin. Best Ghanaian Club CEO eko edema Honorable John Peter Amewu, the CEO of Hohoi FC. And as a Hoho United or qualified from Zone 3 in the Division 1 Aba Premier League. Most vibrant club on social media and so echo Edema Mediama Sporting Club. See Ghana hanyina club say one about social media there. Natches or mohono ena vibrant omo post nioma nioma bibri ewo honom. The Living Legend Award echo Edema Penform yensa. Mr. Herbert Mensah, Mr. Harry Zako, and Mr. Ken Mensah, omo and sa award no ekoye edi emomente no the 7th edition of Ghana Football Award winners no eho ensem enono. Na se eba athletics a Ghana ha nipa ba kwa ɔgye ne din pa ɛyɛ abrante a yɛfrɛ no Abdul Rashid Saminu no ɛna nan sɛn ɔkɔ 100 meters bi a ne wayɛ the fastest man ɛwɔ Ghana ha na ukopiem ɛwɔ Eugene meka sɛ Eugene a ɛnyɛ yɛnua Eugene wei nemo Eugene ɛyɛ kuro ɛwɔ Oregon mmerɛ bi kura nan sɛn athletic championship ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ hɔnom ɛhɔ ɛna dwumadie kɛse bi kɔ so ɛno ɛyɛ the NCAA championship a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Eugene na mmarima 200 meters no ɛnra Abdul Rashid Saminu ɛkɔyɛ mepatwɔ mo join on Facebook na mo nhwɛ dwumadie kɔ so wɔyɛ 200 meters na ɔclocki 20.55 seconds 20.55 seconds ɛna ɔplace 8th ɛwɔ mmarima 200 meters final anim na race no papa anasa abrante friend Kali Makarau a ɔno ɛyɛ Zimbabwean ɔno ɛna di first ɔmeki a time of 19.84 seconds 19.84 seconds ɛna deɛ ɔtɔ so mmienu no ɛnso ɛyɛ Maka Charamba ɔno ɛtɔ so second 19.92 seconds a Ghanaian international anasa Ghanaian athlete a friend Abdul Rashid Saminu ɛtɔ so 8 with 20.55 seconds ɛwɔ ɛhɔnom na kyerɛ no ɛne sɛne dwumadie no ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ɛhɔ na yɛmmra na yɛmmɛhwɛ nnra nso wokɔpiem ɛwɔ dance park a Gold Stars dwumadie kɛseɛ no ɛkɔ so coronation ne kɔ so ɛma bibie ne Gold Stars ɔmo ɛne mediama ɛbɔ 0-0 na kyerɛ sɛ league no ɛno presentation trophies ne medals nyinaa no ɛkɔ so ɛde ma bibie ne Gold Stars nti join on Facebook a wobɛhu mmra dwumadie no ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ hɔnom a bibie ne Gold Stars 2024-2025 Ghana Premier League no ɔmo ɛna agye ɛde si ɔmo nan so a wohwɛ coach from Pomanson ɛna afei other players no na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ colorful atmosphere pa but ɛno a nana oduro safo ɛna ɛkɔpie mu ɛwɔ hɔnom a ɔyɛ presentation no hu FA president Mr. Keto Kriku ɛwɔ hɔnom nti wei ɛyɛ mmra presentation no ɛkɔ so kama ɛwɔ bibie ni dance park no ukopie me ɛwɔ Sweden so a All Blacks nso ɔmo coronation ne kɔ so ɔmo ne team I from soccer intellectual and a boy ɛma ɔmo season 2 yɛayɛ presentation ɛde ama ɔmo ɛwɔ hɔnom MTN FA Cup the grand finale no ɛbɛkɔ so ɛnɛ ɛwɔ University of Ghana Sports Stadium Asante Kotoko ɛne Golden Cake Sporting Club ɛna ɛde ebui no na so ɔmo di ebui ni ɛwɔ hɔnom a ɛnyɛ agrokra na Asante Kotoko nim sɛ team no ɔmo kopie mu ɛwɔ Eastern Region the side hɔ ɛna ɔmo ɛkɔ prepare yɛ na team no ɛwuram ɛwɔ Nkran na ɔmo ɛne Golden Cake game no ɛtumi akɔ so na wohwɛ Asante Kotoko ɔmo players ɔmo di ɔmo awuram ɛwɔ hɔnom a ɛnyɛ agrokra wotumi sɛ Kotoko team no ɔmo ani abre sɛ ɔmo ɛbɛtumi agye FA Cup no ɛde esi ɔmo na so goalkeepers no ɛyɛ Mohammed Kamara awuram dendenden na wohwɛ kora deɛ ten sɛ Asante Kotoko ɔmo probable lineup no goalkeeper Mohammed Kamara defenders no ɛyɛ Lord Amoa ɔbɛbɔ right back ɛna afei left back no Patrick Asiedu ɛna bɛgyina number 3 central defense no ɛyɛ Henry Ansu ɛna afei Joseph Ablo ɔmo ɛna bɛgyina defense wɔ midfielders no Samba O'Neil ɛyɛ expected sɛ obɛgyina defenders no mmienu anim na afei the likes of Andrew Ntimenu nso ɛgyina mfimfo Baba Yaya ɛbɛgyina mu okɔ anim nso a Kwame Poku is back ɛna afei Albert Amoa nso ɛbɛgyina mu dendenden na afei Peter Amidu Akwa nso ɛbɛgyina mu for Asante Kotoko 4 p.m. ɛwɔ University of Ghana Sports Stadium no Legon ɛhɔ ɛna MTN FA Cup final no ɛbɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ɛhɔnom yɛde ho nsɛm bebree na no ɛbɛbrɛ mu ɛwɔ show no so nti ɛntoa so na afei abadwafoɔ ɛnwuram na yɛnhwɛ nsɛm no kakra sɛnea MTN FA Cup no ɛbɛkɔ so nti Shavik maame mmra hɔ na yɛnhwɛ FA Cup no all is set for Asante Kotoko ɛne Golden Cake the winner ɛbɛ represent Ghana ɛwɔ CAF Confederation Cup no obɛnya sika obɛnya trophy obɛnya medals ɛne nneɛma a ɛka ho nyinaa
wow Asante Kotoko against Golden Cake, straight away Asante Kotoko will win. But
straight away,
of course, Kotoko will win. Kotoko will win. I wish Senka Golden Cake Bema Asante Kotoko a very tougher opposition. Like FA Cup Ayeshe Nania FC against Asante Kotoko. And all of a sudden Nania even won the competition. But you know, we are talking about a club that will be representing Ghana in the Confederations Cup next season. And of course, between Golden Cake and Asante Kotoko, Bibi Achrese is Kotoko that stand the chance of representing Ghana. And of course, Sohre Kotoko signings or more recently, Eka Bibi Chiro said they are preparing towards Africa next season. We imagine si adia ba kubiso. FIFA Club World Cup na yebono. Sohre na dia ali team or mode bo your friends FIFA Club World Cup. O share squad or more and I share with that Casablanca and the rest of the clubs or more representing Africa or FIFA Club World Cup now Bagana now be your teams in the preparation towards Africa ayana kakra because me maka and of course I will use this opportunity and then say it again say talent now you want to chrome hano and as a Ghana as a country and talent in will be and will be to me a dispute is our factory but then how good and a talent in the war so between me represent here clubs in Africa. And to me, sometimes I am not suggesting say Ghanaian clubs and be proactive. They should look through West Africa, your sub-region. Look, Mamelodi Sundowns and the other clubs, and whether we like it or not, they are far gone. We can't compete with them. In our own little way, no. Yensu ye bit me aye bibi kitwebi. Bibi kitwebi ye bit me aye and say, look, we should try as much as possible. Niempe a very good scouts. Kotoko should do same. House of Folk should do same. Mediama and the rest of the clubs now if you say they have the strength and on they should also do same. They should scout within West Africa. Look, if you go to Burkina, Togo, Benin, and even to some extent make us a Mali Krakao, they should go there. They should extend their your friends resources and fan call. No more scout players and famra. No more family beefy up almost squad for Africa. And yes, I look players now. I want to Ghana and say it will be very difficult. So more Africa. You beat me and Yakotoko has and I said the other clubs now more stay relevant in Africa. It will be very difficult. Look, Omobeko they will still return. Sometimes we say last 2 seasons Dreams FC and okre omo ye but then the following season 2 clubs no more represented Ghana and they no more and it happens once in a blue moon ye hu brekum Chelsea kwa Africa. It took Kotoko about 11 years or so and so no mutimi making it into the group phase of the CAF Confederations Cup again. Look, a country like Ghana there and Sasa way to but look, I am hoping, as I said, Golden Cake Bema Asante Kotoko a tough opposition, but whether we like it or not, on the face of the pink sheet, as will be Beka, Asante Kotoko stand the chance of winning the MTN FA Cup. Okay.
Yeah, young Kotia and Sama Golden Cake or more coach, I friend Parker Hansen, Fifi Parker Hansen, or the Atuja at the Alpha game, no say, Omuye ready for Asante Kotoko.
That's why we are going to play against one of the giants in the country and one of the richest historical team, you know. So yeah, we know they are big, they are tough, they have all the good qualities, you know. But yet we don't have to be scared, we don't have to be frightened, we don't have to be intimidated. We have to go and play good football. If the leader is not down, how could you be down, you know? They are also happy. They are also happy that yeah, we are going to play against one of the giants. And believe me, if we win this game, we all set history, you know. We also be part of the history book. So they are all okay, they are normal, they feel good.
mame mmra ho na yɛhwɛ yɛnyi quotation anaasɛ bible verse no ɛmfamfiri na memmra wo ne kofi so na yɛhwɛ mtie na FA Cup no.
All right.
Final no.
Can't get see the Dudu girls. 50 Ghana cedis no. I am ready now, and he ready from Habakkuk chapter 3 verse 18. Habakkuk chapter 3 verse 18.
Okay.
And then you ready free. No, just as the BIA, you know, you be my evidence of how and when messages in the Bible. The first correct answer no. Ebenya 50 Ghana cedis from the Dudu girls.
Okay.
The Habakkuk chapter 3 verse 18. And then you ready free.
Okay. Yɛda se nti skapa bɛyɛ na wɔyi wi na na ama na yɛne no interact na yɛde deɛ wɔ sɛ yɛde ma no no yɛde ama no. Okay, nti yɛnwura ma MTN FA Cup final Gold Stars nso officially yɛayɛ coronation no ɛde amomo for the third consecutive season. A team from Western Aje League no ɛde esi na so.
Yes, and Kitwa be on that. On say March week 32, and I may start count as I say for the first time in the history of Ghana football, trophy no, it be free Kumasi Accra for 3 consecutive seasons. You see that, see about 3 seasons Akotokwana has and Uremani League, you know, it been see that, and for Mediama to win it, Omu transfer them Omu Yamun Ketwa. I'm using Omu Yamun Ketwa because I'm better more league, you know. Samatex and Samatex and so I defeat home so the abre Gold Stars our baby. I'm not sure that is to say as a ben hano on baby free Western bano every baby and just as a ben fee Mekaya when United won the Premier League in 2011. Then John Champion was it the Premier League trophy is finally at home. I could think a crack of a Chelsea, I could channel one of a harbor, but a bedroom fee. Custodians and all at your mother. And just like we say, a bedroom, baby, the 2 venues now near Kamasi Kumasi Accra, and say a drew Kumasi and H.M. Crano, and then the next thing ever. Nina be not 2 teams no more demo in the upcoming season. Congratulations to Baby and Gold Stars.
Okay.
Media. I said it after me who are training grounds, you know, how they invested in it. Almost stadium Nankasa investment so no way. And a squad Nankasa's investment on way, no. And then say on why we need the league, no. Congratulations to Chairman Kwesiedu and a coach from Paul Manson and the entire playing body, no, and the community or community baby any say omujina team nechi na oma support omu throughout the season among fa the Premier League, no. And congratulations once again. Now to so the FA Cup.
This will be the second time ABA for 3 years, you know. League in either Kotoko has and Mra Ashgo Jitwa so 3 no. So
the Premier League era.
Okay, say Ashgo Omuje 93, 94, 94, 95, 95, 96.
Sure.
Yeah, so you from Premier League era.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you. For FA Cup, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Golden Cake. One thing, Emma mean go straight for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and they say this season, Kotoko themselves in the FA Cup, Omunye dominant. Though Omo games in unza Kotoko penalty shootout ko Omo movie. Omo games in
yeah.
But quite difficult to stick your neck out. The entire quite difficult. And say one, Kotoko abo only one Premier League side.
Okay.
Unza Future Stars. Before Future Stars, Omo accelerate. After Future Stars, number ball.
Wise. Is it Wise? Yeah.
After Wise, no more ball. True democracy. And some number ball Brekum Chelsea. And then they Omoni Golden Cake. But the entire say Kotoko so ya worried kakra and say the score lines Omunya DT as a teams we no. Kotoko share Wise 1-0. Omuche True Democracy 2-1 in a game Now we almost felt it was heading towards penalty shootout. And on Beshe Brekum Chelsea by 1 goal. In terms of the wins, no Kotoko, and yet the more dominated team no pa accelerate. Was it 2 or 1? I think Kotoko share 2 and 1 mom. Future stars na Mekaisa Kotoko share 2.
Yeah.
Now team now on the neighbor bonso golden cake no. Golden cake at the Spachi House of Folk. What the Spachi Carrella. These are 2 Premier League sides. And some of Babishia on 1 and 5 war a Atram Divisa for that was semi-final. And then it was shared by 3 goals to 1 the Babi Drua. You need the dynamics of cup games. And the most important thing a bit me because shape up this game. I'm gonna a very big game. I'm gonna contested and say the last game the close to season. Okay. And Kotoko themselves are still in hunt for players next season. I'm going to scout to players. A team why good enough against House of Folk? Are you good enough against Carrella? I will do fine idea. There's a reason to believe there are good materials in there. And those materials, knowing that Papana or Kotoko bench and also no recruit 2 players at the Amomono. Which is Karim Zito no was I a coach or pe enquada or more talent in Bono Basem. So these boys will be playing their heads, their hearts, and everything out against Kumasi and Kotoko. Kotoko themselves may also go to the wrong side of the mind games. Oh, say with the Division 1 for. Even so, Chrome comment man in his own. And the complacency can be set in bed. You give these boys opportunity and the platform to play and play well against Kotoko. And the Kotoko games are more anyway season. The last time I'm about Accra, the game I'm boy editor vision. You require vision fast to discipline Kotoko after Kotoko scoring the first goal. Before that, correct me if I get it wrong. The previous meetings on Kotoko the Omoko boy against Accra Lions. Accra Lions disciplined Kotoko by 3 goals. Kotoko equal Legon Cities home. Legon Cities essential Kotoko. They went to House of Folk and they had a draw. Omo and lose that game. And the Accra soil not this season has not been a favorable grounds for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And Omu lose so are terrible. Say Accra Lions at that time not condemn on a relegation for no one. No I check 3 goals to 0. No Akobo vision after scoring the first goal, no consider 3 goals. I'm not better 3-1.
Legon Cities in so Legon that Cities, time is it their first win of the season?
Legon
was against Kotoko.
Kotoko call Baseke. Ekobo draw. And Mutual Bank and on Belusus game. And them some bear feel them the Heart of Lions. And so be sure more. And a team that and the soil no a place where Kotoko are more loud voices and cry home. But this particular season and cry near Kotoko home. Okay. In the Premier League games at Kotoko Abono, it was the soils of Accra. And that's even the greater Accra. A one picky win. Yeah. Only 1 point from possible 12. Yeah. For the FA Cup dynamics, a little bit might different. But Kotoko should be very careful because the psyche of these boys, even this morning, I'm sure coach can just pick up the game when he has a football and tell them say has any Kotoko on points, right?
Yeah, the same points. The same point, the same win, the same draw, and the same matches.
And Kotoko no has no bet Kotoko no better than has folk no in the season. Just that your other parameters you determine head to head. No. 2. After winning against Hasselfolk, Kotoko na money or Mokobono man Hasselfolk. So the cycling and everything will be very perfect for Team Everno a golden cake. Okay. But Kotoko team Nankasansono. This particular season. Na me can so man any good. And me quote too, the popular say Alex Ferguson quote, no say, your strikers will win you games, but your defense will win you trophies. And a tournament. Goal stars are watching league you or celebrity. Only say one more in the second leg against Nsuatremai. So they were gifted 3 goals. And no crown mom beat you just a goal in terms of goals for 38, 37. But Kotoko conceded 27 goals. 27. Into a back line, you will not win anything. Because goal stars are the league, you know. But the goals on and a broke Kotoko so one, including on Nsuatremai second leg, and one more man 3 goals. It will back line very important. This season, Kotoko are lucky. Almost as a almost started with a smart Abrantin to go or to Kuruma or Edwin. Kotoko at the Lord Amoa, a started season, or Pry with Frimu, Patrick Sedu, and a Beshe led back, baby, and a smart Jinana Obo, Ablo, any Sambo Nil, a Drew baby, nay Samba, any Justice Blee, a Drew baby, nay Samba, any agitated. These are boys are on no board this season. The backline are stable, and even in goalkeeping, Asari by Derby. Emma call off Emma Isa baby after Sana Kamara, a corn channel as I bet you post no boss. The backline, shaky Kakadi Makotoko, but where Omonia command in most of the game, a midfield presence where Andrew Sintimenu has been one of the best players for Kotoko setup and probably even in the entire league now.
Okay.
So Omonia midfield choice not right. Now I'm quiet. This is Samba, image and film, or Neil Major and film, and ye mabo, Tim Menu Maboa. No more film, right? Okay. Now could be purposeful affront because most of the games of Makoma or Mwanya baby, including the baby any game. Mokobo draw on. Yet simply because among converted the decent chances now on Belano. Should they stay focused, knowing very well, say, this must be a must win game. So now I can look at the dynamics. Say, Kotoko lose final, but Bibi Intino, say good kick into me. Kotoko, Kodio Bako, but any Munyam Biamum, and not the any Munyam Bebumsa. Say, Koya of Nya, so the Africa and say, Division 1 club, Bimum Cast, and African Tino, quite coy. Okay, and Munyam, but okay, Santia baby say, I'll give it to Kotoko. I'll give it to Kotoko.
Okay, straight win and penalties.
Straight win. I'm expecting say huge score line and Yamide. Okay. See who a contest. Okay. Me menya any contest. Okay. Na Kotoko win. Okay. Be a 2-1, be 1-0 or even 2-0 should be okay. Okay. But the cup final Inter Milan PSG along the line of Obi.
Okay. Kovi, I remember MTN FA Cup final and of course regional free mobile the last 3 seasons no Maji league in title no Diana omoye ne stronko as there's a trend mediama summer text go almost something in common omo be in common.
Yeah, I'll come to that, but yes, Odikese on share Dante say I wish you know Happy Father's Day.
Let's save the best for the last. And I can't say the last for the best.
Yebeba so ba Michelle da na Michelle atade we na mumfa camera into so na radio. So Michelle da na Michelle do girls. And so just to celebrate Odike in the family, no. So he's a great father, and he said your kind of best abe any special. Into me cry me born tell. So okay. But openikesi ebi nso ami enya ntie sisi ase okọ Hope Exchange Hospital. Ewo uwase chiho no. Ure bi a friend Augustine or a taxi driver, ne car number a GB 4352-21. It is already registered in 21. They say na fidie ni da Otec FM Otec Sports and no pay. Enti Augustine yeda say minim so e kotokoni dia. So ye Chelsea ni so dia na chese o dem. Intiema taxi driver Augustine, Happy Father's Day. Okay. na yɛna nase for listening to us. First of all, mama here coronation match.
Yeah.
Our 3 seasons ni, right?
Mm-hmm.
The only time I met the GFA president at the coronation match, the course of Otec Akon Community Park when Mediema won it.
Okay.
Yes. Now we are all together. We Kodina, Ora Muspaka, ni Fee, and all of that. But Samatex there, he was not there. Vice, Ura Adu, and a big presentation, no. And then yesterday, our dance park. Yeah. And so, Nano Drew Safo, according to Nkoma only production, the by HS only big Muma GFA. Okay. Among year coronation.
The last time Kotoko Diano or by
dear here,
a time no, Ugum Diano, a mo time no, Nana time no. And yet no buy mu who and yen one.
Medium and them in Kabamika last 3 seasons.
Okay. And then the year now has in Sokojo Suga Copeno. I was there while
okay.
I know Georgia Moakona, Mr. Georgia Moakona,
yes. But my me say GFA president ewo omayimu kwa dia. So omayimu kwa dia no ntu kwan. Na sebi enye se oyare a eni kwan se esise yen Premier League ya bo awie ne de trophy ni ko hye winner ni nsem na ebekoba se oni ho. I don't think say a proper.
Me no ya adwen 100%.
Because on say there is this general thinking say FA no league ni hu hye de hia wo musa. So what as you say omu hye da mfa league ni hu eya Black Stars e de ba and eya ye hu omu pa, but when it comes to our leagues as in hye da mfa omu hu, that is the general conversation in Ghana. Enti se GFA president ewo Ghana nko ade a Demonza na se ne hu no do na. I don't see why e was a or delegate ESCO member to go and stand in for the FA. I mean honestly part of the ESCO I get it, but the president is the president. Yes. And so okowa ema ade ni mu yedu and it will send a signal say in a way as a league, you know, on Totonase. Yeah. And I say a no. But you watch us. Looking at the videos and the pictures from dance park, and a me last year. A boy, I was there. Yeah. I think around that time, and come by say every president so be yebi u kumasi said then near wa boy. No, that is what we heard. But now say any puppy happy. But I was so cool, especially when hohoi hohoi for bomb coronation division 1 na wo so into some of these things I think say or checking ye I don't think say a send a good message me nya sure say league ye wo proper sponsorship kra no e be ye good image there ye sponsors no kra be pene say ya bo league wie ye mai na FA president absolutely enye good into some of these things of any
Mbajo, we dey name civil, but ESCO members yes.
ESCO members. So omunyina should be 12.
Yeah, I should be 12. Mesre. Enye personal. But league no me so mo pa mo dro safun free league no.
Oh, stand there.
Dia sem papa no aka fa league no a wo wate da. Ah ye ko present trophy on e ko akofa trophy ndia mo bi. League na dey be ogun league no fi dey be dia no. On e ko fa trophy dia ma team o win league no. ESCO members 12 no say FA president nyina ncha 12 no. Ah more the powers no.
At least the vice.
Omunyo obi ama no present trophy no.
Na me say some the vice no call.
Apart from ono odro safo na anytime he speaks in the public, ne comment no be negative about the league. Adentia. Omo pam nim free league no nya isa de na on na mo no.
Opezo standings were teams na to about the you know.
Na sem abane etu wi ansa ne akọ congress.
Ah okay.
Ye tu wi ansa ne akọ congress. Ye tu wi ansa ne.
On the 12th of August, say nyame adom e be ko congress nti me organize meeting when
na last official interview I met say oh yeah na ebusan something direct about the league. and so say me in league match.
Yeah.
The same person I present the trophy. Kotoko ko brekum Chelsea was say omo be in league no. A game na se ben. Again, ono kwa na sa kama ye te se sa teams media houses say so muntwa league no money contract. Such a person who could offer trophy. And they said we win league.
Okay. Okay.
NTSC say no marketing kiti we na hu hia. I was a GFE president no or hena or correct say no man. But when it comes to the question now be say no. Madwen yem say Western teams na or Magic League in the last 3 years ni nyina no. Omo biggest weapon o musika sema eye. Even with Mediema ebeka say ora muspaka as an individual ena okura bibia mu no wo de obohu say omo wo sponsorship behind sense bem go fails at a point omo ma support nkakra even though in most cases bibia de ora muspaka so but it is because uze ono no he has a connection with mines ni human out into the money or ni sika semie so but ono kra no G League ni we no can at a point ne ho chere no ni ade o se eduru ba bi nku jai
like your ye ne say onya kwan ton striker no Jonathan Soa and that tom ye market kakra bi enye sade a ka
o ka mo kwa Africa ono si game no kra nku jai at a point Dr. Tony Oben na one time oba ni nchen no mu di fufuo ni abem kwan no ka strength say wo sre no memo njim then you come to Samatex. It is financed by the Timber and Plywood Company. Even though the plan is that over a period of time I will say club no to me financing activities in a way na load near what Timber and Plywood Company no so no etie and now the go stars the end be kan ho kra dia when own say mines our music asem ye no money akese ne ye so what you see
I think Kofi somehow okay a issue I was say per one day near discuss because I don't want to believe say in terms of sikasem no I was say minim die yin guess and looking at in semi from menshia fikesem ne how last season no and this season no pem so a financing team no say scan ko dia nya sure say also 3 teams is any work a chain kotoko minim die and even hasufo
and America say omo biggest weapon it means there are other things but the biggest of all in my view sikasem na
planning is also part
but who say you can plan but if the other be financing activities in the planning
you see it goes with the two money is here and then the plan is also there and then
so the money is first
and then again we are talking about the individual how competent they are I quite remember when Henry Asante Chum was the director of communications for Brekum Chelsea he said something was it time omoko Africa no there is the board mom very successful no was as a result of proper planning and this is how they structure things we say almost started with Liberian club was it I have forgotten the name good was omoko no what they did was that they made sure say omo trips no omoko ni na they went with private jets until omo boni na no na flight
is what omoko chartered flight
what you say until there wasn't any single trip omoko ya omo brain but then I quite remember when Kotoko also went to Africa under CK Akono omoko Zambia I think twice Nkana and then Zesco United when him say there was omoko ya transit si baby answer Has also went to Morocco.
They had a transit from
you can just imagine. So you see the money can be there, but the individual who are also leading the clubs also play part.
Okay. I get it. Intino said you can better time
idea was say my attention ko
yes. And for Ghost Stars
because some of the we are corporate way ninti as there's consistency in providing the funds, there's proper scrutiny, there's proper monitoring.
Okay. But for Ghost Stars, any baby, any for I think they should celebrate the moment. Ghost Stars make I qualify by league in the year 2021. this is almost 4th season. Now, first season, the 10th. The following season, the 5th. And then last season, almost struggle pa. Call back, could 11th. And now, rise from there. Ediaba, abe we need the league. Enti, right? 4th season, we're winning the league, especially coming from a very difficult season last season. So, they've done well. Credit to the technical team, the playing body, and the management, the supporters, and everybody are no involved. But me how Park say me and say Ombebo Africa na omumono baby any. This I think should be the springboard that management present a strong proposal to the mining company. Say at least also upgrade your facility. No. So I will say I mean a mini stadium beer a big meaty calf standard, and this is a mining company. I think they should be able to put things together. The timing may not help, but moving forward for the Ghana Premier League Park, I was so much me upgraded the dance park facility.
Okay. Yamreninti.
Meaning we now can. I quite remember when Kotoko went to Zambia. They played against Nkana. The edifice of Nkana Stadium. In fact, a young Kasa. Though into me yet to say be a Yakra Nasi Kumasi, but at least say to me fit for continental purpose. I think say
okay. Kofi, Yamreninti.
Men predict FA Cup.
Kotokone golden kick.
Me person me avoid the prediction, but I only want to say Kotoko should be careful. That's all.
Okay.
And Nikwaso man, unim.
I no cry a prediction.
Na me say Scandi. Na me say Scandi. Na me say Scandi. All the state clubs are Kotoko abo. The only Premier League side, Brecum Chelsea. Even that we saw how close the game was, right? But golden kick for ya come wasemi. Omayi along the line, omayi 2 Premier League clubs,
including Kerala.
Yes, and omo colleagues, omo division 1, omo shi omo so omo to proper position. The last one was against Atram Divisa, 3-1 emphatic. And the Kotoko they should just be careful. Mahus and Kofono, omo who say ya undermining omo. And they want to come and make a point.
Oh, by Kotoko as a team, careful. Among the technical team, the playing body, they may sure some may take his risk.
Okay, say any pitch in the
okay, yam fancy na
an statement.
My me birthdays in na we are yenchia fathers and on. Why ready, Eugene? Okay, also happy birthday to my lovely friend Mommy. Stays at Tafo and a student of Amstead Mampong, BSc Public Health from Adjoa. Paying them. Adjoa paying them. Okay, and Mommy who do birthday. Yeah, we show Mommy on. Okay, Mommy. Okay, it's normally Asanji for a Christian way near Mommy on and Auba. Me say Islam and I say. Yenzungu for a kind of mommy. Okay.
Oh, funny say an sanity.
Oh, sanity. Sanity. Say ye kayini Islam to the mommy, but so what I say. Fancy Christian way na Santi way na yensu ya coin and kaka and mommy. And happy birthday to my lovely friend Mommy. Watafu. Ti way free Adjoa paying them or scan unim na send your
didn't I mention meaning lady bit me how not so called Mampong or the same course. Mommy is on your friend. Hey, then I also baby I met
Amstead Omuye nursing
Mampong.
Amstead
Mampong camp.
Omuye we be okay.
Public health.
When you say happy birthday to Usu Emmanuel, aka Filler, fashion designer at Sofu Line Alignment. Okay, the second one on or say happy birthday to Owusu Emmanuel. Happy birthday to Owusu Emmanuel, aka Filler, or a fashion designer at Sofu Line Alignment from Isku. And Isku, wish Owusu Emmanuel, aka Filler, or a fashion designer, Sofu Line. Happy birthday. I wish you happy birthday nti Kofi anya no fast can the yenye okay scanning nti
and me so ma me birthday no in front of Eugene momwa me na momma me pictures no na me nya quick on this day we from ya yenua Crusader and I say yenye happy birthday wishi and from Papa Sofo I say Reverend Edu Thomas Global Church of Grace Ewo Patase on a resident pastor Ewo so you say Crusader of sorry fee on where so in the future I saw the no cry maybe I did by bit my better
oh okay
the resident pastor or a Global Church of Grace Ewo Patase and I in Crusader of Ezra Communications I say man happy birthday on our show so Papa nyame koso nshira na on this day of Father's Day no I sign your birthday nyame enton nshira bebre enwu so no nam so nshira nipa bebre
okay
happy birthday and then the last one to me and my brother bako that was Amstead campus the friend no Isaac Berfi na dia dodo na the friend Organa 1 or a sports journalist or a commentator foreign news presenter and also a discussant obi tima discuss kama pa na this year our Amstead or vie for SRC Sports and Games Secretary. Today happens to be in a birthday. Ti Organa, happy birthday from me. Any colleagues na on your more our class in Titru, any Indomie, any boys na coming happy birthday.
Okay, therefore so until any channel na yankwe. There's can you
my name is Marco.
Okay, Mr. TUDK na.
So munye ready so ana
the do girls
me ende na ma me nurse ba na mo be ye we
na we ya ready says candy e de beto
okay
on se me de me be kam hu nhye da nchi biasa ba mo na mo ne odika tena ache inti mo betimi adini ho adanse pa but me kakra ma hu na says candy can about responsibilities of fathers right any he say fathers ebeye committed to omuma eyidie without necessarily thinking say that or mehweme and I think say Odike a true example of that. The last time Yishiano ayedin komo he was telling us about a noma or ye for ne daughters no right just because omo ebe gina ye ewa abrabom right enti I think that when it comes to papa taking care of the responsibilities wa organize fie and make sure say ne mayedi any even beyond on ehianoa he's one typical example enti on such a day I think say we should say a happy Father's Day to Odike na yakase nyankopon enye ne kese more na omane nkwatenten apomdin ewom te say de na no na ne yere di ni birthday na me ka no so eni kwan say yete say ne hododo na bibi kura so nti nkwatenten apomdin wom so that obitimi father among for a very long time because there are fathers but fathers no a omutumi ye o masede no eho ena eto da bi eho ena nti yenye bi mu te se Odike mu a ezo omutumi tena seche so hu na omunya ahoden se ne ebe ya enu mapa omoye to support omuma no ombitimi aye ato aso a ekọ etra ono an yemuma amanfo yemuma ne nananom amanfo nananom eni chese eni papi nti happy birthday to you Odike nyankopon nkoso ana onye okese
okay sir
it's sure maybe the tallest but mama on behalf of Isco and nyina yan wishi Isco papa happy Father's Day Alaji Sala and dodo na friend Malam oko ya magazine oton boat and nuts
okay
almost kabruta oti things abagaza I say be nya boat and nuts na afancho and Alaji wo ti Alaji Sala AK Malam Isco say nyina na name ne which happy Father's Day. Obalonzo de what you take FM obusuan kuno, a very fine gentleman ba. Bibi pia ne nema no draw na ye. Bibia sisi so kama happy Father's Day. Pacho we de na mi nyina crew ne nyina name. Sade Kofi agina ye ne ya na mu aye odikede no. Me gyina crew na name na afei. Director Kofi nti. Any Nana Poku Ajiman. Yan wish you happy Father's Day. Na yan fire head of sports, any programs manager, Isaac Osakutu Kanu, and so and Kanu. Now if you're on the crew no, Mamina selective. Mamfa wo Awal Mohammed Demonza. Na say Sikapa Kelly Kumsen. Last me obi say na ya mo bo broni video mo so na wan broni ba
Bismarck Kelly Kumsi
okay na say Sikapa na okay Dominic Uswansa wala see the sports gen na me ankasa and so says Candy the interim cast me selective no omo amenya hu omo receipt no me mo muti
Kofi me hu Kofi say bia oba ye nche nti o say ka hu okay hu
saa so na Eugene so me hu
and to evidence based Kofi de ye wi a fa kire
Eugene de na mate ba me hu
okay
nti ono me fa me
na asime say
why one day say ke born ma enwie aje bi ntu be kuiwa
okay
on the last one I'm club president
okay
Mr. Eric
Oponjima okay
Ashgold FC my member happy Father's Day
okay
any madu na
semba ye nya butre
na me fa Mr. Isaac Ose Nico director on the ejuma na afei Alaji Kunde wankasa Alaji Kunde and a Cassius Clay and afi Isaac a protocol officer okay omo na minim say ya nam club no one there omo your fathers the happy Father's Day to them. And lastly to Amstead my doctors be on Dr. Sivanus of social studies department no my mention afi Dr. Simon Boatin the Otaiba Jabrin
okay
okay afi Dr. Befi on the Vice Dean
okay
our campus on and Dr. Prince Jima
okay
almost heavy pa
okay
campus
yeah that's it
SRC president and then the vice
okay
Dave and in your mouse
okay
I'm on the SRC president Amsterdam campus
yes
happy Father's Day
okay yeah that's it we so free producers kapa ho nkoma chama biula on okay chama Jumfo chama AD Alaji Phobia Alaji Mohammed Phobia
sure
jobless
consult
jobless consult sure and Alaji Musa Bobby and Master Jobo so generator expert and Bra Kofi Faith A
Bra Kofi
and
eja say ana sa o mi refinidi wonu so ba bia be ko bia odi achi na no corporate games no wo ho wonu so ye a believer of a normani be
oh and your friend say
why
Sheikh Mansour the
Mansour
oh yeah on the co-founder of normani be
edi yemo mu nyina happy
Friday yeda obi biase yeda mu nyina mo ase mo am wish mo fathers happy Father's Day ni nyina yeda mo ase yedi sia Samuel Otu Blowman Scandi songs me catch us a list no Samuel Kase wo bobo a Samuel Otu Blowman a heavy father pa
Blowman there in fact
yeah on the nyina ye father no eduma ye nyina so
unim de me pena azampa me kai say ye bo middle league stadium bia na edru no wo share otimi ka say hey jina
and I'm crying on the flag no ba oh yeah rofa
and I may start show no so me yeah ye nua Sammy Tuga or NSA baba ya arrested or accountant ho or say yan wishing ne father Mr. Francis Sapon Kobia
okay
or a former headmaster of 4BN Basic School Complex Station Basic School Udara Barracks Kumasi and Bethel Methodist International School Kwadaso you're wishing a happy Father's Day. Or see, it's a real definition of a father and a pillar of discipline and integrity. We love you, Mr. Kobia. Sammy Tuga, accountant, Baba Yara Studio. Alex, now Alex, your father on. Alex, okay, NSC. Okay, and now Alaji Musa Bobby was watching Munina now or Diasi.
And make sure me boss all the baby in a media.
I say, Missy, my
bread, near Bosse.
With the Wooty, Yabutremame, Cremo, and Shebo.
Yabutra, 1 year.
Sunny a bully. School seems to be so to the Yamia Duma.
But our young Kawi says, can we say winner of a scripture near him?
Habakkuk chapter 3 verse 18.
Okay, 3:18. But you say MTN system near down into no when an ebia Nadia and be delay kakra.
But Nadia and
be delay, yes, because
I am from family and so say network.
What your network going?
MTN na. Maybe the network ni ejina so sisi
signal no so but network is you know.
Mo si yamfa Oscar Crown. Suko na okay yamfa kakra 0505224944 0505225578 ene Father's Day nti so freba na why ni short no be so by time ne dia so but we farm course no kakra na ya sorry so hello
champion Awa.
Yes sir
Abachana ni principal.
Okay ana ni etio
ana principal awie dia mabaso mama boy ye papa and then for the day ni ba me bona pepa na me chia ba 1 or 2 na me komani e di kan koma me akasa me na ba ko ya alaji o alaba that friend said papa Taylor and if you mama happy Father's Day and I just want koma ajadan so ya to put and super ko ku mo to ko and so mama happy Father's Day and the church of Christ and come na ba ko also, as it was said, so I've at West MP. And it's not happy Father's Day, and that's it.
Yeah, that's CP Selfre by say lines and so affected Kakra. Hello?
Hello,
sir. Hello?
Hello, Awa.
Sir, Penny.
Your friend is Sule, me do it through one time.
Okay, Sule, yetio.
What up? Uncle Ponchiro, na on Kaya. Na, my mamma swimming na what up? Amaya, then let me think Crobia Kumazia something.
Hello? Okay, line in here. Hello?
Demonza.
Yes, sir.
Aunia Solomon.
Okay, Solo, yetio.
Family. Na from Power Sato say watch Mama Bejanov. Mama mo only team abaso. Na mungi na moye ejanu mu de. Ye mama happy Father's Day. Na from Pong e wan family ehine. Na from Pong we will be na happy Father's Day to you. Na me anka se papa kwa kujemfin so. Me man happy Father's Day. Na ene kuma santi kotoko match ayebo against Golden Kick no. Open machine na support say sekotoko etimi win match no na nume nanso ya kene what I say Golden Kick o mi has of folk any era every mono oba league no krampa me di say oba league no a me di say kotoko sa Golden Kick o mi ni na no e kotoko ye share career home and away and half and so take 4 points every no what I say ntomo tine you mi no kremo a enye kotoko mo di say ne at the end of the day no once and the kotoko ebe winning match no akọ Africa amana bo Ghana because yade o mo win ya o mo ntime ko Africa yes o mo pay fame so ya kotoko asase hat keke ese kotoko ye winning match no na dia kon kama ye me da say
that's me for last one. Hello? Yes sir.
This one good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm a area in Otec Club Journalism Communication Service. And that is a happy Father's Day. Now, Otec FM so happy Father's Day today. Happy Father's Day.
Okay, yɛda se yɛmfa dwumadie no nyinaa ɛmfa ɛnsia yɛda mo nyinaa mo ase yɛsɔre so ama Madam Kate Mamenes aba abɛtoa so ɛde ama mo manyi wɔ fidie no ɛmfa mfra kɔsoa ne tie Otec 102.9 FM